Hello. Paul and Olivia, Marisha, hi Josiah. Nice jacket. Thank you. It was a gift. Shout out to Liz. She got me it for my birthday. Appreciate that. You got your jacket quick. Olivia, Liz, it's so funny too. So Liz texted me in the morning and like right when the drop happened and said she had ordered it. But then I ordered it around 10 and I got a notification that my jacket isn't going to be here till tomorrow. So in the matter of like a couple of hours, gave a difference of delivery in days. So that's crazy. I got the hoodie. Yeah, I knew I was going to get that jacket. And I'm glad I listened to the voice in my head that said, while I was at the gym, to like, girl, go order this jacket. Because I was going to wait. And I'm glad I did it. Because, yeah. Thank you, Faye. The drama today on Twitter, Lord. I regretted tweeting every time. I guess, again, I will have eventually learn my lesson the hard way. As in, just like, don't give your opinion in any discourse. I just can't. It just takes a life of its own every time. As soon as it hit like 30K, and it's so interesting how Twitter works, how fast your shit can pop off. Your tweet made sense though. I think people I lost people with when I used the term damage control. People weren't even able to like digest the conversation because they just got hung up on the phrase damage control. Which it wasn't even meant in a negative way. It wasn't even meant in a negative way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't even meant in a negative way. I was meaning just like getting ahead of the narrative, which is exactly what damage control can mean. But whatever. I don't care. Whatever. And again, it gets to the point where you go back and forth people, and then I hit that wall of like, yep, I no longer care. So yeah, I don't care anymore. So you guys are arguing with yourself. I truly don't care. If they do this, if they don't, I don't care. I don't care. Not justice. I thought Dallas was in some ish. Hey, people that watch you know what you meant. And it's always coming from like, you lost me at damage control, but I knew what you weren't coming from at a bad place. And damage control, people have a negative connotation with damage control, but like in sports media, it can literally just mean getting ahead of a story or changing the narrative of a story or, literally minimize any damage that can be caused by a story. Wow, we're off the list. That's not you again. We need to start communicating. Like, what is the other person going to wear? Like,
duh.
We need to start communicating.
Y'all, we didn't mean to do this. We didn't mean to do this.
This is like the third time this has happened. This is literally like the third time this has happened. 3 is too many times. It's cute though. It's cute. It's cute. Though.
Hey, I'm feeling it.
It's cute though, but
we did not mean to do this, y'all.
Yeah, we did not. This was accident. So, this is awkward. You gonna put this on today too. You tell me if I got the gift, and then you should have already knew I was gonna put this on.
Okay, I was just making sure you got your gift. I was going to put this on regardless.
You didn't think? Well, it looks like we just be thinking alike.
I guess.
Because y'all birthday twins.
We both the birthday.
Yeah, y'all the birthday twins. Yeah. I like how we just got the both. At least they got the same thing too. Like you got the hoodie on. I did the jacket. Y'all some big fans, huh? Y'all number one fan.
I guess we really enthusiastic about WNBA today.
I love the WNBA. Yeah, that's crazy.
What's going on, everybody?
I didn't know. In my defense, I didn't know Liz got the hoodie.
She did not know that I got the hoodie.
So I didn't know.
So that is fair. That is
But
fair.
Liz did know that I got the jacket.
Well, yes, because I got it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So
Um,
we were briefly talking. I was regretting I tweeted today. I was gonna send out in the group chat that I should have just kept my thoughts to myself today. And they weren't bad, but I got misconstrued.
it's on Twitter or on
It,
Threads.
I did on both. Threads wasn't that bad. But yeah, you know how Twitter is.
Oh, they could put us on the games. I could do a little you bet.
Somebody in YouTube, go ahead and handle that one for me. Appreciate it.
I don't even. Do we have mods in YouTube?
I got a mod in you. I got a couple mods in YouTube. Oh,
Okay,
here
period.
we go. I can do it myself.
Per
Block user on YouTube.
right.
See, Twitter's crazy.
McCall,
Yeah,
that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Damn.
Twitter
I'm
can
gonna have to come up with
easily.
my own.
Twitter can your message can easily get misconstrued in Twitter.
Oh, absolutely. Twitter is a
All I
cesspool.
said, yeah, I said my first sentence was Dallas Wings are in. It was a good statement because I'm thinking more of it from a mentor standpoint. I don't give a damn if they have the conversation off camera, on camera, anything like that. I more so was like, damn, Tobin Heath, and I've said this multiple times. If you've been tapped in our lives, you know that I think Tobin Heath and Kristen Press are fantastic, would be fantastic to give advice about how to navigate this because there are two people who have the only two people I can really think of in the same capacity. And I want to be clear, the media is not the only people who have a problem. The fans are the issue too. So let's just get that quickly out of the way. Because some people were like, the media should stop asking a question. I'm like, oh no, the Kristen Press and Tobin Heath, I'm asking them to give them advice on how to deal with y'all parasocial people. It's not about the media that Kristen and Tobin would be advising on. It's how to deal with the invasive fans as well. Because somebody made a great point and they were like, fans are getting mad at the media for asking that question, but y'all be in a business doing the same things in different capacity. Like if
Y'all the
y'all
ones
know,
empowering them to ask those questions. If nobody, if when they revealed their relationship, if people acted normal, what's up, Alex? If people acted normal in the first place, that would not have empowered that reporter to then ask about that relationship.
yeah,
Because also to be asking asking about like personal lives of a rookie, like of anybody in general, but especially of a rookie. This is her first press conference with the team. Like, why are we focused on that?
yeah,
And I didn't see that person. You sound grown as hell.
it was a white dude. It was a white man.
So why do you care that much? I know you went off last time, but I think I got you a little bit this time. Everybody has the right to talk about their personal life or not talk about their personal life, right? So in our first press conference with the Dallas Wings with the number 1 pick, the conversation should be about what I'm going to bring to the team. It should be about how we plan to transition from the last season. It should be about the excitement of playing with the new players and potential other players because free agency is still going. You asking this lady fresh out of college about her relationship is crazy work. You sound like you was about 50 some years old, 40, 50 some years old. So why you so invested in my relationship and what I got going on? I don't know. But that's not good reporting on your part.
Yeah, my tweet was more focused for sure on the parasocial because I just think about the draft and y'all saw them ladies going out of their way to avoid being on camera, and then people still in the stands was filming them and then posted it. You guys are also the problem. You guys are also the problem. Like, if you guys are gonna let them people be private, then let them be private. But like, you can't have it. I just feel like, yeah, my tweet was definitely whatever the PR team wants to do and handle it. I'm cool with. I more so was giving them advice on how to navigate and just talk. Like, how many times have you guys been going through something and it's just nice to hear from somebody who also went through something similar? Because I think this situation is something a lot of us, not a lot of us, none of us can relate to because we've never been in a situation like this. There's no athletes who also, to this degree, have been in the same, except Tobin, and Kristen. So that's where I was going to, as in, like, hey, they would be great if you do want. You guys know me in every situation. Even when we talk about Caitlyn and addressing the racist fans and things, that control your narrative, because when you're silent, you give people the ability to tell you who you are. Yes, you can stay silent. I'm cool with that too. We don't want to talk about it. No comment, no comment. But if I come out and I'm like, hey, Paige, me and Paige have been tremendous, competitors. She's a tremendous athlete. I'm a tremendous, yeah, I'm a tremendous. We know how to separate, blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. We're going to focus about whatever the case statement they want to make and shut it down, right? And that way there is no, told y'all to cuss some people out. Told y'all. I said it. I should have posted that video today. I posted it a day early. I didn't know this shit was going to happen. Y'all should have cussed some people out. But if you're not going to do that, you can do it the professional way. Tell them what it is. And then every time, hey, we've already answered that. Thank you. I just gives it an ability to shut it down. So whatever.
And just saying, like, going forward, I will not be answering any questions about my
Oh,
personal life.
please refer
And
to my previous statement.
hello.
What did Kara Lawson say when they asked her about Flaugier? I think I answered that last game. You can go back and refer to that tape to get that answer. A statement isn't strong enough because parasocial people, but it is strong enough because way you're going to have to shut it down either way, right? Because again, it might come up again. It's probably going to come up again. So if I've already made a statement, I can say, hey, instead of going, we're just not going to talk about that. Both are going to be roads they can take. I just believe in controlling your narrative. So if I set it straight, told y'all what that is, there's no more inferring, there's no more guessing, there's no more. I just don't want, as a person, anybody to ever tell me what my reality is or speculate about what. If I told you what this shit is, there should be no conversation about it. I just told you what's up. So
Exactly, Mary.
also, I don't think they thought they would be teammates. So there was a good chance. I mean, they had ample time to prepare for this. Like they said, they knew she was going one. I think they didn't think the public was going to react like this. And then everyone's like, they don't talk. They shouldn't have been talking about it. Mind you, these people has never verbally, first of all, AZ's never verbally come out and said, Paige Becker, like verbally. And she has that damn cell phone case. And all Paige did was do wag talk. That is it. So when people are saying they're talking about it or did, I'm like, actually, that's never, besides those two things, said anything about them dating. Anything, public. Anything. That's it. So what are we talking about here? They haven't done anything except exist. So unfortunate. Hopefully, again, the sports media cycle is only 48 hours. So this will probably die down in 48 hours and we'll move on to the next thing until this comes up again in some retrospect. Because it's not about essential, because even before the conversation shifted to like, should AZ be number one, blah, blah, blah. You guys were still hyper fixated on the relationship. It's the relationship. Yes, the discourse also is, but it's the baseline is always the infatuation and the hyperfixation on the relationship.
And once again, it really just boils down to be normal. Be normal. Y'all don't be acting like this with people in y'all regular lives who getting into relationships or out of relationships and stuff like that. Y'all not making edits and following them around with cameras and all that stuff. Be normal. Stop doing that. Respect what they got going on or got going on or whatever it is. Focus on the basketball.
Yeah. So they're definitely swifted too. I would switch. I mean, if I was them, I'd go private too. I would take the Gabby Williams route. And I would not confirm or talk about it at all. I would just pop out with an engagement ring and make y'all make your own decisions and conclusions. Because you're smart people.
Facts.
That's exactly what but they kind of messed up because they already talked about it, you know. So they can't really take that, but that's the route I would take. I would definitely go Gabby Williams. I would go that route. I would
Well,
just pop out.
I think for them going forward, I think I would just be silent and then just whatever we pop up with what we pop up with. If y'all notice some extra accessories, then
You
y'all
know, it's
gonna
the right
notice that.
accessory.
We not finna talk about it because we didn't already saw that y'all can't even handle us being girlfriends.
Can't even handle it. Can't even.
So
People wonder why
we
called
not
that lady her friend.
privileges revoked.
I made a tweet about that too. I was like, yeah, other WBA players who are dating their teammates, watching the media handle this situation, being like, yeah, y'all thought we were going to confirm anything. Wrong. You just showed y'all can't handle it.
Keep that thing away from the public. Because
like when you're
and it's not to the same degree, but I think also about like Marina and Sanaya. Like people constantly speculation.
Thank God I went to Connecticut.
Yeah, like people constantly like speculating what they together, they broke up, they this, they that. Naya going here. Ain't she with her? Chill out. Y'all do not know these people. Y'all don't know these people.
I told y'all be sleeping with y'all coworkers and nobody say nothing.
I don't know who she's talking to. She not talking about me.
Not me. When Sue was on AD's podcast, she said it's hard to pull it back, and once it's out, facts. And how she's never said the word gay or come out until she was in 30s. Facts. That's what it is. It's hard. Yeah. And again, they're not so young, but they're like early 20s, the frontal lobe. So they probably didn't even realize it was going to the gravity of the situation when they did confirm it. So let's be real. That's only as big of a deal because they're media dark and they're very popular. That is very true. Like I understand when we say they don't do this for everybody else because nobody is Paige Beckers. like I understand why they don't do it for everybody else, and I acknowledge that they don't do it for everybody else, but I understand why they do it. They do it for them.
Marina and Sanaya also went private for a bit too because of it. They absolutely did.
So
they did, and I don't blame them.
But I would have to find it to confirm. Well, AT and the one about her did do a magazine cover. They were in People magazine. And people freaked out about that. And they were on the cover of Slam magazine. And people freaked out about that.
I think even with that though, they still they give people little tidbits of what they want to share, but there is still a lot of components of their relationship that's very much private. But also, who asking them about professionalism?
That is so true. This is a unique situation. They're not the first couple, but they're definitely the most popular. Only thing I can relate to is Tobin and Kristen. And I think only the social media aspect, if the social media was a little bit different than it is in 2026, they would be in a similar situation, even though they didn't confirm for 8 years.
I do think also part of it with Paige and AZ being younger players, they have a younger fan base who have been kind of, and no tea, no shade, no offense to nobody, kind of chronically online. So I think the younger fan base handles things differently than the fan base that's a little bit older.
That's why I'm just waiting for the news story, guys. I don't want them to go back to the racism stuff because that was exhausting. This is also exhausting. It's a storyline that's not toxic that we can capitalize on. Like anything.
Something fun.
Fun. I'm looking for something fun to capitalize on. Cause damn. Anything? Anybody got anything? Cause I don't want to go back to the racism stuff because that was child. Kennedy Carter. We can talk about Kennedy Carter. I love that. I was wrong. That's my bad. I was shocked.
I was astonished. Happy. Astonished though.
When I talked to someone who is a media, she's one of the reporters, frontline reporters over there at for the Aces, and I asked her just to talk about it and get her feedback. And when she explained it, if any team was going to do it, I'm not. Now after talk to her, it makes sense it was the Aces because she brought up some good points, as in The Aces already have a strong culture in a locker room. So it's going to be very hard to disrupt and it go public. So if there is disruption, they will cut off the cancer before it spreads and without a second thought. You know what I mean? And that was a good point. When you already have proven, seasoned, established vets, it's very hard for anybody to come in and completely uproot your situation going on. And they're gonna need her offense, you know. I know we're curious about the dynamics and this, that, and the third, but I think she's going to have a lot of opportunity when we look at their roster and where they struggled with last year and the fact that they didn't make many changes to last year. They're going to have a lot of opportunity. But if there is disruption in the Aces locker room, I promise you we won't hear about it. I promise you we won't hear about it. They do a very good job of what is some drama that they like, and that was off season. So I'll even count that on Rival. But like, what else recently? Even like the Erica Hamby stuff. We never heard anything from the Aces camp when they would go play LA. It was a one-sided smoke. They act like them and Erica was on great terms. So
because I
Aces
guess
locker-
I mean, to be fair, Dearica and the players were on good terms. It's
but I'm just
the
saying that
organization
like
itself.
we're hype about this game, and the Aces was like, good game. Yeah, like this is one-sided since we good. Like, but and there was it wasn't all to say is I don't think that their locker room can get tarnished from the inside in. And if Kennedy can come in and add impact, which I think she'll have the opportunity to, the Las Vegas Aces are going to be very dangerous. But I don't think a lot of other teams could have handled bringing in Kennedy. I think that
Fair.
the Aces are equipped to bring in Kennedy, if that makes sense. You have to have a strong core, strong leadership, people who already know roles and responsibilities and things of that nature. And I think the Aces are equipped for that. I still want to say you're wrong. I think the Aces are in an anomaly for a reason, and you just list a kid is lucky that she's the case. So we are because she's hell of a player. Facts.
I'm excited to see her back for sure, though. I'm
Yep, I
excited to
think
see
Becky
her
might
back.
talk to Teaspoon as well. I think she's excited to be back. I wonder what her contract is. Does anybody know?
It's a training camp.
What do you think about possibly Jose playing a walk at 3? Did they say that? I didn't watch the press conference because it was overshadowed by
That one question.
that one question.
A walk at the 3. I don't know how tall is a walk. Do we know? Let me just look it up.
Probably 6'4". She's probably 6'4". I'm starting to love Jose Fernandez. He's a funny guy.
She's 6'6".
6'6".
That lady don't need to be no wing.
Did they say she was going to play the wing, or did someone just ask?
That lady need to be in that paint.
And someone just wonder. It was in the article released by Grant.
I don't see her. I don't see her as a wing. You got AZ's gonna be on the wing. AC is gonna be on the wing.
Forgot Alicia Clark is at camp.
Who else?
That's gonna be a tough camp to get out of.
I feel like there was a lot of.
That's gonna be such a tough camp to get out of. I haven't even dealt with my Faith Make roster. I just finished Seattle's. I can give you guys a preview about what I'm thinking about Seattle. Guaranteed on Seattle's roster, I got Ezzy, Natisha, Steph Dolson, Jade Melbourne, Dominique Malonga, Katie Lou Samuelson, Jordan Horston, and Lexi Brown. Then also from the draftee bucket, I pick out Awafam and Flauget. I think Taina Mare gets one of those developmental spots. But here's the thing about Seattle's roster. Everybody who's on training camps could technically be in one of those developmental spots. I think Zaya fights for that backup PG role. I think they end up putting her on contract, and that puts me at 11. Now, Mackenzie Holmes, and here's the thing about having a new coach and stuff, I don't think anybody's spot is solidified, except those who are on a protected contract. They got
Ezzy, I
Renaya
think
Davis.
Dom is well, hers protected because she's a no,
Well,
it's not protected
no, no,
technically.
no, no. I mean, I listed her in the 10 that are on lock. That leaves 2 developmental spots and 2 spots that are up to grabs. And one of those spots I think is going to go to Zai. Right now, their point guards are Jade Melbourne and Natisha Heidemann. Now, Taina Mayer is a point guard, but I think they might give the nod to Zaya. And Taina will get one of the developmental spots. Now, Mackenzie Holmes is a toss-up. She'll be, I think Mackenzie could possibly get the developmental spot. Development spot. Is Zaya true PG? She played PG in South Carolina, and I think they were let her play backup behind. I think that'll be a good battle between Taina and Zaya for that PG spot.
Lexi Brown is
Patrice,
protected, right?
Ezzy, Natisha, Stephanie, Jay, Dom, Katie Lou, Jordan, and Lexi, those are locks. Even though Dom Malonga and Jordan Horson are on rookie scale contracts, they're not cutting them.
Yeah.
Awa, do you guys think they put Awa on the active roster or developmental spot, even though they took her at number 4?
I think she's gonna be on the active roster. I don't think
Okay,
they
that's what I
draft her
thought.
at 4 or at 3 without her being on the active roster.
Without her being able to contribute immediately. Okay, that's what I put her. So that brings my number to 10. I just saw the other Jaylen Brown, the rookie Jaylen Brown, on live, and I was like, she's a guard though. Patrice Montpere is a forward. The forwards are looking pretty deep, right? Not deep, but they have Awa, Ezzy, Katie Lou, Dom, and Steph as bigs right now. Her contract is protected. Whose contract? Yeah, just because your contract's protected doesn't mean you can't go to the developmental. Honestly, that's the loophole. If, let's just say hypothetically, they say, oh, well, we want to put her in the developmental spot or whatever, they can move her to the development spot, and her money will not go against their salary cap. She's still getting paid, but now it doesn't work against the total salary cap. So that is a loophole. And now they can use the money to bring in anybody else if they want to. It is a loophole.
Yeah, there being 2 Jaylen Browns is crazy.
Yeah, they spell it different though.
One just
It's
got
gonna
an
be
extra
hard.
E in there.
I think
Yeah.
L gets cut. I think
I don't know about Renia's game. I don't know about L's
is.
game. I don't know about
She's been
Grace's
trying to make
game or
I'm trying
Beatrice.
to let you know. She's trying to make a roster. She has been. That's not true. How do you think it's not true? It's a numbers game at this point. Oh, how's that not true? I looked it up. Was he talking about the money? How's that not true? Unless I misunderstood it, but from what I understood, if the rule is development roster salaries don't count against your salary cap, why wouldn't
Lexi Brown is on the team. She was one of 2 non-rookies that
how do you think L makes
already
the
had
team?
a contract.
How do you think L makes the team? Because we're
I
talking
don't know
numbers
that
right
lady.
now. She is local. She's from University of Washington. She's a guard. She got to beat out Jaylen Brown, and she has to beat out Renaya Davis. Renaya Davis is 6'2" guard, and she was currently averaging 20.5 points over there in Turkey. And Renaya is trying to beat out literally Zaya and McKenzie for that last spot. I'm sorry, you're right. Again, this stuff is all numbers, right? I'm just going probability. And you guys understand there's a political element that associated in the WBA too, that people have their faves. Now, it works in the Seattle Storm's favor that this is such a new roster and nobody has been a focal point of they don't got no franchise players. Nobody has been that girl on their previous team where the offenses run through you. Half of these players have never started recently. I'm going to say Steph Dolson used to start, but in their prime. It's not the first round. It's only the lottery picks.
Ezzy's a starter.
Did Ezzy start last year?
Yeah.
That is your most experienced player is Ezzy Magbagor? and she averaged, you look like you used to be fine. Okay, go ahead and get him out of here too. Yeah, I don't even know what that
It
means.
used to be as crazy, but
Used to be crazy.
we still fine over here. I don't know what
That's
you're talking
nuts.
about. Get your
Used
eyes
to be
checked.
nuts.
Get your eyes
Yeah.
checked. Thank you.
My mom thinks I'm pretty. Lose my train of thought.
You were talking about Ezzy and her averages.
Yeah, Ezzy. That's their most dominant player. And if you watch Seattle, Ezzy wasn't the first threat, second threat, third threat.
We
threat.
are also we're seeing comments from both Twitch and YouTube. So for some of y'all, if we're reading comments and y'all aren't seeing it, it's probably because it's on the other platform.
Y'all are pretty easy over there on Twitch. We just don't got no issues. Then YouTube, that I think people just be like going through lives and just trolling, but you still will get blocked. Troll or not, you still will get blocked. Yeah, but I want to key until I key. Yeah, it's just going to be, it's an uphill battle. I think there goes into 4 different categories: locked, outside the door, which means there's a good chance you'll make it. And then I got in the front yard, which means you're probably going to be the hardest cut, and then uphill battle. Those rookies. No. I didn't say Ezzy isn't going to start. I just said Ezzy didn't. I was asking, did Ezzy start last year? And then I questioned being the first. She's never been the first option on the team.
No, yeah, the offense never ran through Ezzy.
That's what I'm trying to get at. And nobody on this roster currently, which means there's opportunity. I mean, this roster doesn't make me shake in my boots. If anything, yeah, this roster doesn't make me shake in my boots.
Seattle gonna be in a rebuild for a little bit. This isn't like, it's not that it's a bad roster. They just need
a lot of supporting cast.
They need a dog who's going to score.
I think that's why
they need a. Yes, but do you see Flaw being
it's hard as a rookie.
The dog to score immediately?
No, it's hard as it's a lot of responsibility for a rookie. This roster is very role player heavy and unproven. It needs a little bit of a development.
I mean, to be fair though, I guess we saw the feistiness of the Valkyries last season with a bunch of role players, people who were role players and people who were role players in their previous teams. So
You're right.
I think this will just, we're gonna see what Sonya's coaching is like.
Do you guys think Jordan Horston plays this season? Yeah,
absolutely.
They need Jordan. Absolutely.
They I think Jordan. They're very much invested in Jordan. And Dom, there's heavy investment there, and I can see Awa being added to that, depending on how the season goes. That's Seattle.
Seattle. That's the only thing I have done right now.
Mm-hmm. Fair. I mean, it's
my favorite make roster.
Girl, we don't know.
It's a lot harder to do with the developmental. I don't think that's the word. Is the development spots?
Developmental is right.
The developmental spots. It's a lot more difficult to do these. I learned from just doing this one because I'm looking and I'm like, damn.
Plus, it's a lot of people you have to look up. There's a lot of people on training camp contracts. I'm like, I ain't never heard of y'all.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Caroline Dusha?
Okay. I don't know much about her game. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it's because she didn't play at UConn. She's had like 7 concussions. She didn't even get like bum minutes at UConn. Well, so basically people are wondering, is this fair? Because I know some mid-majors. I know some people who played at Power 5 schools who was hoping and didn't even get a training camp contract. So why? Okay, she haven't had 7. Bad, y'all. Okay. Y'all know it hasn't been Seattle. Damn.
They're like, actually, it's been 3.
It's been like 2. It's been a lot more than everybody else. It hasn't been 7. Let me like not like because I know people are like actually taking this like I, seriously.
She can't play more than 3 minutes without feeling it. Is that dead ass? Or you trolling
Her
about it?
training camp without her playing recently is crazy. That UConn, I didn't know. I knew UConn's motion was crazy. I didn't know it was that crazy.
It goes back to us saying that being from UConn goes a long
Yeah,
way.
I didn't know. Doesn't Caroline have a traumatic brain injury though? Okay, somebody look it up. Let's get the facts. Cause
Child, we finna hold on.
let me just see. I'm just shocked. I didn't know. I knew UConn's motion was crazy. I didn't know they had it like that. I was gonna be honest. I understand if people want to be frustrated and stuff. I get it. I want to be mad at y'all being mad about that one. That one, she got 6 concussions. Okay, so I wasn't far off.
Damn. Is that hold on, are you supposed to
I
be
don't think that's
playing
safe.
after a 3rd concussion?
I don't think that's not my business. I don't think that's safe. She does. That was why she was rehabbing in Florida for so long, because she said in the video.
Is this safe,
6
y'all?
is crazy. How's that safe? I'd understand if she went overseas and proved herself again. Not Aubrey Griffin. It's worse than this is kind of worse. At least Aubrey got some check here and there. I never heard 6. Just after the first 2, it was hard to bounce back. 2 is a lot. 2 is even a lot. You're talking about their brain swelling. My best friend Noah, they told him he can't play basketball no more.
That's why I'm like,
I'm
yo,
shocked.
is this safe?
I'm gonna allow you guys to be upset about that one. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up about it. I would never. You guys' feelings are valid if y'all are upset about that one.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
let that
that's
one.
safe.
I'm just more. Y'all are valid. Y'all can be upset about that one. I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm not even gonna push back and be like, "Oh no, nah." I'd be pissed too. I'd be
Yikes.
mad too. I also will be upset. Not mad, just worried. Oh, concerned. Oh yeah.
No, because my sister's supposed to be out there with a helmet on.
She suffers
What
from
are we
chronic
doing?
post-concussion syndrome, it says. Does she know somebody on the team?
Jeremy, you want Charlie Collier to get a training camp contract? To be fair, I haven't seen Charlie Collier's game recently, so I can't necessarily say that I think she should or shouldn't get a training camp contract. From a feel-good standpoint, it'd be nice to see her get one.
Redemption story.
Yeah.
Because y'all talk about that lady. I mean, she's literally every time someone talks about the biggest bust in WNBA, her name always gets brought up. And
That
that's
whole
something I don't know about.
2021 draft class,
I mean, the
except
whole
for
video,
Dejanay.
they were valid. For some, they got a couple things wrong, but for the most part, I was like, damn, that is the biggest bust draft class.
Because
You
if
hate
you
to see it.
Dejanay was like overall the like 20th or 21st pick,
Yeah.
you
Yep.
go back and she's number 1 pick easily of that class.
I'm concerned about her health because after 2 more than a cut, yeah, her wearing 35 kills me. I'm a UConn fan. Caroline sat out like 3 years because of concussions. I'm happy that she stepped back on the court healthy for a national championship season. I'm glad she got the shot, the WNBA shot. But you have to acknowledge she's only getting the shot because she's coming from UConn. Even if her body, the work was the same, but she was at Texas, UCLA, Notre Dame, I don't think she would have gotten the same shot. But it's funny enough, and I'm trying to find this tweet. I asked my source, and if you know who my source is. This was a while back, but I asked her
I think I'm the
about,
only one that know.
if you've been here, you know who I usually
I mean,
ask questions to.
you can kind of, put 2 and 2 together if y'all been paying attention, but I'm the only one that officially knows.
No, they know.
Oh, okay then, period.
And they said that sometimes there's deals made essentially between coaches and
Oh, they know, period. Not y'all be
coaches and
paying
teams.
attention.
Essentially, I'm trying to find it when she said it. Because basically she said like this must have been last. Okay. Um okay, here we go. There's also coaches who keep players to give them experience. Because
That's fair and dash.
I was asking last year about waiving play. I think I was asking about the chick from the Valkyrie, Shaylin. Is her name Shaylin?
It was so many people that was
Cheyenne. Her name's Cheyenne. Her name is Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
oh, Cheyenne Sellers. Okay.
Yeah. I was asking about Cheyenne Sellers getting waived or whatever, and she was saying there's also coaches who keep players to give people the experience. This may be in good faith with a college coach to draft or select one of their players to help them understand just how tough it is at this level. It also may be the W coaches to establish a relationship with a college or college coach friend to funnel players to that particular organization over time. So many reasons. So there's canoodling going on behind closed doors as to why certain people have been drafted that you guys think shouldn't have.
Well, Aubrey was she was injured last season. So she wasn't gonna play.
Another thing is, that's a good point. They said also is it's why you see certain players in training camps of certain coaches. People don't stray away, both players and coaches. Example, Jordan Holmes in Dallas. Kurt had her in camp in Connecticut and LA and now Dallas. So when we look at somebody go see what camps Renaya Davis have been. I know she was at, or even Jaylen Brown. What camp was Jaylen Brown in last year? And that's what I mean the loyalty thing. I don't think anybody's been over in Seattle, but maybe their assistants, there's some ties. But usually, remember, it's essentially like it's not what you know, it's who you know. I get the UConn text because Gino has been coaching for 40 years and he has connections. Oh, for sure. Fever and another one. There's definitely a UConn bias in the WNBA for sure. This is why UConn has the most players in the W. I'm saying it because of resilience, similar to Diamond to Shields. And even Diamond's a little different. Like, even like at least with, and this is just my opinion, at least with Diamond, there was a baseline. Like in college, she produced. That's like if I got, hypothetically speaking here from UK, that's like if someone drafted me. For instance, let me give you guys a little example, right? In our weight room, and you're like, how does this even connect? Follow me. In our weight room, they used to have pictures on the wall of one player from each team. And my picture is who they chose for the women's basketball. And I remember walking in there and said, that game that they used, I was in the game for literally 30 seconds. So they was taking a picture really quickly. How did I make the wall? I almost up because I didn't think there are a plethora of people who deserve to be on the wall before I did. And the representation for the women's basketball program, they picked the one person who hasn't played at all and put the picture on the wall. I understand people's critique about Caroline because she hasn't played at all. There's no baseline for her to get picked up. Nobody, it's not like let me go see some film and you got to show them something from high school. That's crazy. Now, if she had hoop, limited minutes, then I'd be like, cool, whatever. She doesn't make roster, then at least she gets paid. Training camp players who don't make, yeah, facts. But I'm just saying, but like people's criticism of she, not like, I don't want to say somebody doesn't deserve it, but she was good her freshman year before the injury. You're using footage from someone's freshman year. I get people being mad. I'm just saying. That film is decent. And people getting picked up film from freshman year is crazy.
From freshman year,
7 minutes not enough. It's crazy. Hey, I'm cool with it because again, it's not what you know, it's who you know, and that's just life. So like, I'm never gonna be mad at anybody. You know what I'm saying? Get a leg up in society. I'm just also acknowledge, but I also feel like it's fair to acknowledge that, like, yeah. I get it. I'm never mad. I'm never mad because that's life. That's the real world. It happens. So who you gonna be mad at for real? For real? Like it is what it is. But I also am not gonna. If you're upset, valid. I get it.
Ricky is mad that we're twinning without him.
Damn, we didn't even know we were 20.
We did not plan this.
We got twin telepathy a little bit.
It's happened before.
A limited number spot with limited number of spots in the W. It's wild to think, and that's what would piss me off. And that's the part that would piss me off for real. But they was just gonna swap that out with somebody else who probably was never gonna make the team as well. So
fair.
Fair.
Did you catch the Chicago press conference? I did not.
I saw a couple clips of Skylar running a strict program.
As she should.
But I don't know. Jeff is kind of slimy to me just because, like, he talks to the side of his neck is like, I would hate to have to, like, mess up and have to enter the Skylers. But you were, because you was mad. He's so full of it. He's so full of it.
Because you was just mad.
Come on,
last season.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Being less than a year ago.
Right. Let me do right so I don't got to hear from Skylar. I didn't like that. Because you were mad. You were mad.
Fake. Jeff, you fake. I said it.
I don't like that. My favorite tweet. His comments were still microaggressive towards Skylar. He spilled her for half again.
All of what he said. I just saw a quick clip of the win now. So I'm like, what do you mean we're still in a win now? This is y'all ain't been in no
my favorite. Somebody said
Jesus nah.
Somebody tweeted and said it's still fuck Jeff. I don't care if he drafted Michelle Obama. Crying.
And true, because mind you, I said I'm supporting Skylar and Rakia and Azare. I'm not supporting no Chicago Sky.
It was Rakia clocking Tyler. What'd she say? Tyler's being extra too. What they say? Come on, what's T? Jeff hate when his players bigger than the program. I told you that's why he didn't invite Flaw. I saw somebody comment or post with Flau'jae. Flau'jae wore the Seattle Sonics jersey, and someone said a Seattle Storm jersey was right there. But that Sonic jersey was fly. Y'all some haters. And people will be mad at anything. But Liz, you'll be proud of me. Something I learned today, and I don't know, it's like a light bulb went off and I felt so free. I was like, I can protect myself from getting upset by just not engaging. I muted.
Hello.
As soon as I got to 30K, I just muted it. And I was like, it's like, it no longer exists. Yes, people are still probably frying me up and in the comments, but I don't see it.
When you don't get them notifications no more, it don't matter.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't matter.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you. I'm quick to mute and block.
No. I did go back and forth for a little bit, and then I
got there eventually.
I just, I'm gonna entertain it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get tired. And then they start blowing me up, and I'm like, yeah, all right, time to clock this one out. Somebody said, yeah, look at the growth. Because I went back and watched that Seattle Storm, that one day was really bad when I in real time. And I said, yeah, they had me out of pocket. I agree, but I'm just happy she got the opportunity. Yeah, Tyler said something like, if you're going to talk about the negative, then better talk about the positive. And what did they say?
Fans? He's talking about us as the fans? Because I'm gonna talk about what
He
I
mad
want to
they
talk
broke.
about.
He mad. He mad. No one want to go there unless y'all giving $1 million. Yeah, you're just 50 minutes late. It's okay. If this was a doctor's office, baby, they would have sent you home. They would have said, "Hey, your appointment over."
Mind
It's
you,
okay though.
but
But
the
this is not a
doctors could
doctor's
be late
appointment.
themselves though.
Don't piss me off with the doctors, guys. We have any
Right.
idea where Cloud is going? Because people are saying some things I don't want to believe. Again,
Valkyries, if y'all wanna get on the phone,
we said
go ahead
this.
and talk to Tosh.
Send me the people who've been bothering you on Tortoise Justice. I love cussing them out. Go look at my page. I'll be in the responses. Go people. We said this last live about Tosh. If that is the most thing to make y'all mad about an act, she don't even. She not mad. She's asking too much. What's she asking for? Money wise? Y'all, and again, if the way y'all hand out the $1 million contracts, I don't want
I
to hear
was
that.
about to say no tea, no shade.
I
Some
don't
of the
want to
people
no
I've
tea, no
seen get $1
shade.
million contracts.
Tosh should be getting one. If some no tea, no shade. If some people are asking for $1 million contract that got one, Tosh should also be getting a $1 million contract. I'm being completely honest with y'all. Oh, Kalani Brown and Phoenix agreed to a buyout, so now she's a UFA. They just announced. Damn, one less person on the Phoenix roster. Dallas don't need no more players. Kalani is not going back to Dallas. Tosh should absolutely be getting a million. Some of y'all, they're getting, even if it's not $1 million, if some people who are getting 800,000, they said today was getting 800,000.
Satu.
Lexi Brown.
Lexi Brown.
And they said Lexi Brown was getting like 800. Somebody, it
I
wasn't
saw
Satu.
Satu.
No, somebody else they said was getting, I think it
Let me
was
see,
Lexi.
child.
Somebody go see how much Lexi Brown is getting.
Let me go check that one Twitter page posting everybody's salaries. Hold on.
Sada's getting punished for talking about Palestine. People who are saying she switched agents this week. Here's the thing. I'm not even gonna get too crazy in here, but we blew up a whole school full of like girls. You know what I mean? So somebody also saying like, hey, genocide is bad, killing whole groups of people is also bad. I don't think that's controversial, and I don't think it should be controversial as well. I think we should not be blowing up people and destroying them. Uh, I think that's bad. And I think that shouldn't be a controversial. Okay, it wasn't Lexi. It was somebody else is getting like, and because someone was basically said what we said people were going to be saying, which was, if you're going to be getting this big a check, I'm going to need you out there hooping. I wish I could find the tweet. Who was it?
I don't know. Whoever it was, they're not on
This
this
lady.
on this Twitter page. Well, Jewel? Are you talking about Jewel?
It wasn't Jewel. It wasn't Lexi. It was somebody else. Was it Zach Benley? I think it might have been Timmy. It might have been Zach
Oh,
Benley.
I think she getting a mill. I think Timmy getting a mill, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she is. Yeah, so Timmy getting a mill. With let me shut up. Anyway, Tasha's worth a mill. Or
Yeah,
close
and some
to
of
it.
y'all,
Or close to it. I don't care.
because
Hey, Toronto giving out them mill contracts like it's chips.
Shout out. If my sister don't get me
What's the
hired like Marina, I don't want it.
fair? But also, hold
Because
on, cause everybody been talking about the Aces budget and the New York budget. What's the Toronto budget?
they're not giving up that much money.
That's 3 mil contracts.
Everyone usually can give out. Everyone it seems like everyone's giving out 3 of them things. Someone said they're going to feel less bad talking about when players play bad now. That's facts. I told y'all what they was gonna say. You have to because we used to do it and they wasn't even making close to we used to do it when players were making $100,000. Now people are making $1 million. No, no. But you're not what I need more. I need more for $1 million. I already know what people are gonna say. I can feel it right now. I can sense it. Because I low-key gonna have to stop myself from saying it. You too. I know you gonna think of this, aren't you? Sorry, guys, I'm opening up a pack.
My lips are sealed.
I'm gonna think it, and I might put it in a private messenger.
Per.
I sent a video audio today. Nobody
What the
responded
video
to
audio
it.
you
My audio I sent earlier today.
I was in the car when you sent it.
Nobody answered. So I'm a bit worried with the training camp contract signed by Dallas. Do you think this means they just want options or they just really it's gonna be they want to win. So they're gonna have to I think it's a fair game in Dallas. Nobody's spot safe. You better go out there and hoop. That's the only reason I can think of inviting that many people. Maybe we got who we know we want. Everybody else, don't think that your spot's safe. Your streets ain't safe. Go ahead and rock out, sister.
So, but Valks, if y'all would like to get on a phone with Tosh Cloud, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and do that. Thank you.
Dallas says the Hunger Games, and it is. Now, Liz, how close are we to the R for relax with Ricky? What does that mean?
He talking about my alphabet solo dates.
So, could all teams have 14 players? All teams need to have 14 players. You have to have 12 on your active roster and 2 in your developmental spots. They also noted it's because some people are coming late. Okay, so they used to do this back in the day with the WNBA, as in they used to, when people played overseas a lot and used to come late, they used to have a lot of people in training camp and then would cut them off when all the vets came overseas. It was honestly really depressed. Like as soon as all the stars came back, everyone you would see like 6 people get waived.
No, because if I'm them, I'm flipping over tables before I leave.
As Stewie came back, as soon as Stewie came back, and damn, the whole rock, at least, damn, everybody used to get cut. It was crazy. I forgot they used to do that.
If I'm them, I'm looking up, how can I delay these people's planes?
Yeah. Kalani Brown and Tier McCowan both just about to be out of the league. Guys, back to the basket post, man. I told you, but when I said it was a thing of the past, y'all said I was crazy. What is a water-based vegetable?
What do you mean?
Water-based vegetable. What activity is cabbage? Cucumber?
Cucumber, not a vegetable.
Cucumber's not a vegetable? What is it?
If it has seeds, it's a fruit.
Oh, look at you, smart. You educated, huh? Are you excited for your cousin's graduation?
I am. I am.
Guys, I got bad news. They shut down the karaoke place in Kansas City.
Damn.
And there's no other place that does private karaoke rooms.
I think that just means you gotta open your own karaoke bar.
I like the way you think. Okay, who's gonna invest in my karaoke bar?
I got $5.
I got 5 on it.
Come on now.
So that won't even get us a drink. I can't even get a drink at the bar, my own bar, because them drinks is about $9.
I got 9 on it
I
then.
would like to make it known that I'm baking justice because he did ask when my birthday was. Ricky, do you want to go to the drag show?
Are you about to get the cookies finally?
Hello, I'll give you 20. Okay, now we got 25, 25, 25. I got 25. Can I get a 30, 30, 30, 30? And I got 30 and 30, 30.
Damn,
Is
if
a
they
30,
getting
30,
giving
30.
20, I
Is
guess
it
I
30,
get
30?
30. I
Yeah, 30, go one, 31, go one, going twice.
I said I'll get 30.
Oh, I got 30 right here. Can we get 35, 35, 35?
35.
Yeah, M Dash is a chef. Veggies that are high in water based, I think the threshold is 90% and up. Okay. I'll match all donations.
Come on, Renee.
Sold. Renee is sold. Right now you're at $60. Now that's not gonna give us a bar. That's not, again, we can get 2 drinks now. I'll get 50. Okay, now guys, we can buy 3 drinks at the bar.
Hey.
Sugar mama, you here? I want 10% equity because
For
of 50.
$20?
If anybody's getting equity, it'd be
Oh,
Renee.
for 50?
Actually, Renee, you could probably have 75%. I don't care.
I can't get no equity for the idea.
You can get free
Damn.
drinks.
Damn. Y'all see how she do me?
You can get free drinks. The idea, dang. You might want to cut that because they come with an idea. That Costco's an
Right.
idea.
You need an
You
idea
guys
in
know
the
I wanted
drink.
to create the women's sports bar and then they
Let's
beat me
have
to
a
the
drink.
punch. Hey, Martin had a drink. Liz had a drink.
Come on now.
Justice have a dream. All my life, I want money and power, respect my life, but not. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can world for 24 hours. Damn, I got bitches. Damn.
Hold on. Renee want to be my business partner though. I might have to take that off.
Renee. No, Renee.
I might have to take that off for Renee.
Question: when
Partner.
these trades happens, can teams decide to pay more than the original contract? It depends. So when you say somebody is on a rookie scale contract, that number is already established, so it can't be altered. Obviously, when someone signs a training camp contract, I think that number can be negotiated, but I know scale means that the number is already set.
Ricky,
I got private investors for you.
That's true.
Also, y'all know Justice is gonna forget to open these damn businesses. Now, when the shirt come out, you're gonna really be apologizing. Well, shout out to Whitney, who purchased. They're gonna give me some Angel Reese's.
Per.
It was nice.
Do you have Angel Reese's yet?
No, I don't.
Damn.
I wasn't. The crazy part was I was just about to buy. I did because of you know me. I always feel for people. Today, after I was going back and forth, I said, you know what? Let me go buy a foot around and find out shirt just because. My sister. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of money in her pocket. Let me go ahead and just purchase this foot around and find out shirt in the Dallas Wings color, sister. Good luck. It really just be like, hey, good luck, sister. I bought a shirt. Just like when Juju tore her ACL, I was like, let me go ahead and go buy this t-shirt.
It's funny when that happened. My first thought was I hope she okay. My second thought was they about to sell that shirt out.
And then, and me on live being mad at people say,
like, well,
he's a pretty nice jacket. How's the hoodie?
The hoodie is cool. I have thicker, but it is nice and no, nice and loose.
Okay, look, I got a little loose. Do this. Go. Do that. Okay, yeah, you can see that. You see how the fabric moves? Yes, very loose.
Moving. Fabric do move now.
Do that. Oh, y'all know she a dancer too. Okay, then let me see some. Hey, Michael Jackson. Oh, give it a, oh, I'm in a box. Do the robot. Do the robot. Where'd she go? Do the robot. She's a dancing, dancing, dance machine. What you got?
You're so irritating.
Yeah. Would you suggest sizing up? I
No.
extra large because I'm swole.
What's up? Is it Tanaja?
Tanaja.
Am I saying?
Ooh, that's pretty. Tanaja. Any name I can't pronounce, I just assume it's a pretty name. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
As far as sizing, I would not size up. I would not size up. This is actually a small. So
Tanaja. I'm sister. The test. Okay.
Tanasia.
Oh, even better. Tanasia.
Okay.
Because Renaya Davis, that name was whooping my ass today. And did you guys see the post about Toronto?
I saw they floor.
No, Izzy. Izzy posted and said, "Thank you for correcting me that it is." And I'm gonna clip when y'all was correcting me too. Don't worry, I'm gonna post that tomorrow. It's gonna be the first
Toronto.
video tomorrow. Because y'all was correcting me and you guys said, and the T is silent. Well, Izzy had the same problem too.
Oh, okay. See, y'all be having different usernames on the different platforms. That be fucking me up. I ain't gonna hold you. But
Everything
period.
to everyone. I just like, oh, okay. That's your government. Thank you for saying my name. It's nice.
It
I'm
is a
gonna
nice
forget
name.
how do you say it. How do you say it again?
Tanasia.
Tanasia. I remember that one. You still said it wrong, like the spelling. Figure it out for you. Tanasia. Sometimes I gotta hear it. I'm a audio learner, not a visual learner. Damn. God forbid you got a different learning style. It's strict as hell in here. Which games are you
But
most excited for opening week? Where is that lady who was trying to give me them tickets? I need her so I can plan my trips. I want to know how much she wants for them.
I gotta I'm trying to go to All-Star Weekend, so I do need to figure that out.
I'm trying to go to All-Star Weekend too. My friend sent me this lesbian thing about All-Star Weekend in Chicago. I didn't read the group chat. They started sending me
I
messages.
saw that. This like
You
I
on
saw a
Chicago
TikTok about it.
list?
Huh?
I ain't got no job. I ain't got no money. I just be real. Let's just be honest. Well, I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. You feel
No, I
me?
definitely yeah. That's a
All
quick
right.
little drive for me. I'll be
Okay,
over
if I
there.
go to here we go. I drive to Springfield, right? You swing down to Springfield, pick me up, and then we go to Chicago together.
So I
Where you
gotta
live?
make me a little U, a deep
Yeah,
U.
yeah. You gotta come to Springfield. You gotta come to Springfield. Now
I
Chicago's
guess.
3 hours from Springfield.
Girl, what?
You said that looks like it's a lot. It's just 3 hours.
My drive already is 3 hours to Chicago. You finna turn my
You know I'm
3-hour
good for
drive
spending money.
into 9.
Renee, you know my number, Renee? Actually,
Hold
yeah.
on. She trying to turn my 3-hour drive into a 9-hour drive.
So you're not coming to get me from Springfield?
Why you only stopping at Springfield?
Because it's closer to Chicago. Because I can do if I drive from Kansas City to Springfield, that's 5. Or 4 hours and 30 minutes, 5. Take the train, Justice. That sounds like ass. And then Springfield to Chicago is only 3.
So
Do
instead of
y'all see
you
my
driving the
comment?
9,
What'd you say?
I gotta drive the 9.
I got narcolepsy.
And then gotta drive the 9 back.
Now, when you put it like that, it sounds like a lot. I should just buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, I'll pick you up from
Let
the
me see if I can
airport.
get. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I get this job first.
I'll pick you up from the airport, sister.
First, I'm like, hell no. She gonna drive half the way. I actually hate. I'm the worst. Don't ever want me to road trip. First, in the Greyhound. You better buy that plane ticket. Jen, you gonna let me use your points? Because I know you got them. Yeah, Mrs. Airport lady.
I don't know how meeting in the middle wouldn't work either. Cause where she gonna put her car if we meeting in the
How
middle?
you? Flight attendant, and you ain't got no points. Did you forget where I work? I thought you were a flight attendant. She not a flight attendant?
Yeah.
I don't work for a U.S. carrier, so you can't do nothing.
She said, now if you flying international.
No, you ain't got.
Not
Renee,
Twig made it into the Twitch.
She was in her earlier.
She was.
Yeah.
I didn't see your comment.
Twig, are you going to All-Star Weekend? I can't do nothing for you, kid. Jen, what are you good for? What are you good? You ain't got no points. Why? Like, you don't even got a U.S. carrier. What are we supposed to do with that? I guess I'll hit you up if I ever go out the country. Feels sticky out here. Planning next week. Oh, you are going next. Okay. Twigs, we're from Chicago. Now, we don't know how we're going to get there. I think Liz is going to come to Springfield to pick me up. And then
whoa. Hold on
we're
now.
still talking it through. We're still talking it through. Yes.
You finna get on that plane. I'm going to pick you up from that airport.
Is anybody a pilot and is looking for a partner? I preferably you not be a man. Preferably. Actually, that might be a requirement. I'm just asking. No pilots?
I don't think nobody in here are pilots and stuff.
Renee said she paid for the fuel. She said I got gas money. And Ricky will make us snacks. There are women pilots too. I know, Jen. I was just specifying. I'd take a lavender pilot. Who is D Dick? I don't know. What damn.
Is it damn?
You have me really excited.
That's the first time I've seen a comment get started out low key.
Oh, Bobby didn't put that?
No, I think
everybody's services for Chicago. Well, I'm feeling the effects from society against a Black woman with a disability. Come on, let's go, Justice. Yeah. Are your airline tickets cheap over there? Renee, divine cheap. You're cheap or my cheap? Because you're cheap, yes, they are cheap. Sister, you had already been on the plane. Right cheap. Let me figure out if I got this job yet. Talk to me in about 48 hours, man. Hello, pull them cars, Justice. Something, Twigs. I'm trying to. Nothing is cheap over here. Kalani Brown buyout with the Mercury. Does that mean they paid off the rest of her contract and they're no longer tied? That is correct, Captain Girlboss. Y'all got money? No, Renee got money. Oh, I just got banned off this app. Didn't your therapist tell you stop doing that? You don't need no job, Justice. You're self-employed. Callie, hey, no bills getting paid off of social media. Y'all haven't ran up the numbers the way they need to be for me to quit my job and to withhold my style of living. Now, let me remind y'all, unemployment runs out eventually. Eventually. I keep seeing that number get littler and littler every week.
Littler and littler.
I looked at it just said, damn, I got maybe 5 more weeks when we got a real problem, Justice. Then I got a little bit more cushion. Justice Renee's paying for your ticket. Looks like I'm going to Chicago. See? But here's the thing, guys. I offered to send feet pics to Renee, and she declined. So I want y'all to know I tried to, hey, you want some feet pics or something? And she said, no, I'm good.
Duh, mind you showed your feet for free on this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And wait to say thank you. I was like, you want some feet pictures? She said, yeah.
She said, hell no.
No, I'm good off that for real. Just actually don't send me anything. Well, wait. What is a weekly rate for employment where you're at? So it depends on how long you were with your employer. I was with my employer for 8 years. So I get 637, somewhere around there a week. Imagine I was doing some a week. Yeah, a week. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's because I was with my employer for 8 months. 8 years, and of what my job was. Florida is still 295. What can you do with that? You got to get another job, Jen.
No facts.
Let's make sure she buys you a drink this time.
I ain't
Let's
getting no
buy
drink
Liz a
last time,
drink.
sister.
I went to sleep.
I ain't getting no drink last time, sister.
Liz didn't want to go out.
First of all,
It don't matter in New York. It's like 400.
if everybody else wanted to go out, I was gonna rally. Yo ass went to bed. We was at dinner and yo ass went to bed.
This is why I don't live in Florida. Yeah, Florida. That's I don't know how y'all living off of that. 295. I got no ball, and Justice got no drink. Renee, did you get your ball?
That don't say Justice. That say Liz.
I got no ball, and Liz got no drink. But I said, Renee, did you get your ball though? It was late.
What you mean, like out early? My flight was early the next day.
It was late, but it was there.
But also, keep in mind, Twig, I was also coming from Philly the night before with an early ass flight.
She wasn't trying to throw no. She wasn't. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm just making sure.
You was asleep. I don't want to hear nothing. You wasn't even. You ain't even making the dinner.
I was going to go out though. Day and Sierra came upstairs not wanting to go out, and so I said, "Well, don't pull my arm." So I was going so I could make it through the night. God forbid I have narcolepsy and I need to take a nap to replenish myself so I can enjoy activities. You think it's fun to make somebody with disabilities?
First of all, you know I'm not, but I'm just stating the facts that your ass didn't even make it to dinner.
Because I have a disability?
And I didn't say nothing about your disability.
Gosh, not Liz over here discriminating against people with disabilities. That's crazy, guys, right?
Exactly. I ain't saying nothing about her disability.
Y'all meet me, we will be outside. I don't play that shit.
Twig, why is you lying?
We might be on different levels, Twig. You look like you have a good time. Fee just signed 1 year Supermax. Get to the bag then, Fee.
Exactly.
Cheryl gotta pay someone. Hey man, Justice got too many disabilities. She get the claim or whatever. That's true. Because I also got ADHD. I think I got a touch of autism, and I damn sure got narcolepsy. You guys just want to go to
I also have ADHD, so now what? You in these damn karaoke bars, sister.
I really enjoy karaoke. It's a good time.
I see.
You ain't got no cash. Fee just signed the Superman. Y'all be coming. Listen with the breaking news. Love that. Don't let nothing go on during the day because everyone's going to DM me and talk about, did you just see Faye? God forbid, when Kennedy signed, and then Faye was like, and you can apologize too now. Las Vegas Aces signed one player and y'all don't know how to act. And I told her, and I will not be doing that. No, she said, you can post the video too. Won't be doing that. Won't be doing that. Touch of the chisel was crazy. Just a touch, though.
She can't use the ADHD and autism on me because same. So
we all disabled. It sound like you ain't got no cash. But ever since I've been going on live, I think it's been brought to my attention more. That'd be like, and to the point where like during the day, what happened? Yeah, when it happened during the day, I'd be like, damn, girl, you cannot finish a task. And you were literally talking about how right you usually are before the news drop. I didn't see it. I know, and that's one I didn't see coming.
Appreciate you, Jamie.
Y'all hilarious though. Thank you, Jamie. That's one I didn't see coming. I can own that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And I think that's why I was more upset because I was like, damn, I really didn't see that one coming. You got me. You got me.
That really did shock me.
Y'all got me on that one. Y'all ate that one down. Surprise.
I'm happy for her though.
Happy for her. I'm never gonna bet against somebody getting the bag. Twig, you gang too? What does that mean? I'm just kidding. I asked her her my receipts to post a video explaining why the aces got Kennedy, so Justice lied on my name. She's lying. She's lying. Faye's on here lying. Faye, why are you lying? It's not what you said. Hold on, that might be what she said. You know I don't be reading messages fully. Let me just go check.
You're so irritating.
Let me just check. Let me just double check. She said, Justice, caps. Justice. We saw Kennedy Carter. Go click what you said last night with this. I responded.
She real
shocked.
bossy with it.
Look, I said, shocked. Right to your locker room. She said, I'm flabbergasted. Welcome to the mess, cuz WTF. She a good bucket. So that makes sense. And then I said, surprised. She said, go ahead and make that video for me. I said, not happening. Wow. I said, y'all will live.
Faye good for a while.
Yeah.
She's good for that.
Just as good for not responding or reading your text. So let me go answer Ricky real quickly. That's my bad, Ricky. That is my bad. You're right. I did not. Yeah. And then my phone will remind you that you Justice is shady and Faye is bossy. That's crazy. It said received yesterday. Apply question mark. My bad, Ricky. If Chen was a man, I'd be down for some fisticuffs. What does that mean?
Ricky, huh?
Yes. Oh, because I told him, him and Kennedy about the same damn height.
And so are you.
Okay. And you're making fun of Ricky's height, not mine.
Okay.
Earlier, Kurt said, now that people see his roster, his phone won't stop ringing. What players do we think is calling him? Who's calling what? Who's calling that shit? Is it Becky? Is it Sandy? Come on, that's funny. Is it Tyler? Come on, that's funny. Is it Cheryl? What the fuck the function? Nope. Okay. Send me drag show details. Okay, there's really no details yet. As far as I got was, do we want to go to a drag show? Since there's no karaoke, it's the closest thing I'm going to get. Unfortunately.
Okay, but like it probably ain't gonna be Miami drag, but it'll be fun.
Oh, Kansas City drag. I'm laughing with you, Just. Thank you. Let me be clear. Kansas City drag is not Miami drag.
Oh, I could have told you that. I already know. I ain't even never been to Kansas City drag, but I already know.
I got a concept of details, Ricky. I got a concept of details. Ricky, can you make a birthday cake? Can you make a cake? I'll forgive you if you make my birthday cake. Now, I like vanilla cake and vanilla icing. I also can do some funfetti if you want to throw some sprinkles in it. And then on the cake, if you just do the Unbiased Unbothered logo, that'd be cool. Thank you.
Oh, so he a cake decorator too, huh?
I offer cookies, and you want a cake too? Well, it's not a birthday without a birthday cake, is it? I like chocolate cake, but I prefer vanilla cake. Ha ha ha, really vanilla? And I'm bossy. You think this? Nothing but cakes? I'm notorious. Actually, my friends call me the ghetto cake boss, but I kind of don't think you should have to make your own birthday cake. My friends don't call me the ghetto cake boss. I call myself the ghetto cake boss because I see lists looking like microaggressions. Think you ghetto? Listen, I make the cakes. I'm known for making the birthday cakes, actually.
But why would you be ghetto cake boss?
because it's not really like professional, but they're decent, you know?
Okay.
It's not like Buddy the Cake Boss.
Right.
It's like, damn, we really want to buy a cake from the store, but it's homemade, and she does a good job of decorating it.
I went to that
Hi,
little
Sugar
cake
Rush.
boss store
Is that
a
no, no,
long
no?
time ago. No
I'm gonna show
tea
y'all.
shade. Overrated.
I'm nice with it, for real, for real.
I remember seeing one of the cakes you made.
That's what I'm saying. I'm nice with it. I used to have a cupcake business. You lying? Okay, Buddy the Cake Boss. I just want to cut cute the cake properly. Oh, I was ready to fight my best friend Sierra because she dug her fork. I made her birthday cake and she dug the fork in the middle of the cake.
No, why should you do that?
She
See,
said,
why you
it's
do
my
that?
cake. She said it was my cake. Oh, I was pissed. I was alive when this happened. Gaslit me in this chat, matter of fact. Who was there? Because I know some of y'all gaslit me like I was the one in the wrong. They're in the chat talking about, it's her cake. She can shut. I'm not gonna say it, Mom. Be quiet. Because y'all didn't piss me off. Yeah, they were in the chat gaslighting me, talking to me I was wrong for being pissed.
I would have felt some type of way too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you, Renee. I was there. Yeah, Renee. Yo, I was mad. I was hot. I had attitude. I was like, why would you do that?
I worked so hard on this cake.
Bro, I thought it was so disrespectful. Why would you dig your fork in the middle of the cake? Oh, you got idiot. You got OCD.
Twig don't even like cake. She just like watching videos of cake being cut, and she like the little tiny rectangles of cake.
It's her cake. It's also she's not the only one eating the cake. I don't care if it's her cake. It's life's not all about you. The whole group is eating the cake. Oh, this is the cake I made when I turned 26. Those are tacos.
Come on, tacos. Okay.
Thank you. I threw a taco party.
Period.
This is when my friend went back to Brazil.
Was that the Brazilian baddie?
It was.
I remember that story.
Hey, not too much. Okay.
Well, that was only part of the combo. It wasn't even the juicy parts.
Sierra went back to Arizona. That one got weird.
Okay, but I could see the logo in there.
Thank you. You saw the vision. Oh, this was for Chelsea's birthday.
Is that a
she works? So she works she's a dental assistant.
Okay.
And then
check your text justice. Oh, check your text justice since I'm lying.
Big ass tooth. Oh, this my friend. Her birthday was on Halloween. Those are fingers. It's a Halloween themed one.
I see. Okay.
Like bloody fingers. Oh, so you literally the birthday. I told y'all I'm the cake boss. I do. No, so I was dating a girl who's a low-key a drug dealer. Not like a big one. Yeah, not a big one though, but like she was like a redhead white girl, and she used to like sell drugs to like people at like on campus and stuff.
So she Fesco. Oh, you don't watch Euphoria, so you don't know.
So I made her this.
Faye, please.
It's cute. Oh, this is when my friend turned 21.
Period.
It's a Barbie throwing up.
Very real. Very relatable.
Justice, please. This is recorded. It's okay. She'll be okay. This is when Sierra went back to Arizona again.
Okay, that one's a little neater.
Yeah, the first one got, the other one got smeared. Dating a minor league drug dealer is crazy. I was like, what was I? I was like, I was still in college maybe, so maybe I was like 22. It was all good. Oh, for a while I was into making uh, candy cakes. So my friend Herman turned 21.
Okay.
Those are all Reese's. It's not a real cake, but it's styrofoam into cake tiers, and then you just super glue Reese's all on it.
Period.
Thank you. Which other ones do I have here? Oh, this is a cake. This is the cake I made for Sierra. Another one. It's a little clean.
Okay.
White woman drug. She ghosted me, so it was all good, guys. That was sad. But I hope you're not laughing.
No.
It was a very sad time. This is my friend Lindsay. She just wanted the pink one. It just says happy birthday, Lindsay. Oh, this is another birthday cake I made for Sierra. This is the one she duck her fork in the middle.
Damn.
And I can write in cursive.
I see.
Boasted by a low-level white drug dealer is absurd. Yeah, it wasn't my best moment. Thank you for reminding me. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm the cake boss. One more. This is a gay cake I made for Lindsay.
Period. Shout out
Period.
Pride.
Shout out to Pride. Was she a drug dealer or did she sell weed? I feel like there's a difference. I think that's why I said low level. That's why I said she like, I would consider like maybe she's just selling weed. Okay, so this is what I mean. Oh, I won't show you guys anymore. You guys get the point. You guys get the picture. I am the cake boss. But Ricky, I don't think I should have to make my own cake. That's just me. Let's look what Ricky said. Ricky, okay, so you used to make some cupcakes. Okay. Okay, so you used to be able to do it. Ooh, that one look good. That's my favorite type. I love Samoan cupcake cookies. This is my favorite. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let's see what you do with a cake. It's a challenge. Isha, approve me, please. What does that mean?
Ricky, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna let it rock. Samoans are people. Ricky, please. Me and Justice got into a whole argument
I don't want
about
to talk about it.
Samoans. So
What is it
let's
called?
not go
What is it
there.
called? What is it called?
Samosas.
Samosas. Okay.
I mean Samoas. Sorry.
Samoas. Okay. You got ghosted by a white woman is crazy. Faye, I was like 22. Damn, don't we all go through things?
Well, that one I can't relate to.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Damn, not me being open and honest with y'all and y'all shaming me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Yeah, I felt that. Yeah. I don't know. Give me a sign. Come on, chat, sing it. Well,
You know damn well they are not about to sing it.
Somebody's gonna say, what is it? Somebody in the chat. Right now, anybody. Don't all jump at the same time.
There you go, Jen, with an
Thank you,
H.
Jen. Thanks, Jen. Top of the pyramid. Good. I got my hair redone and Pebbles. She said, "You got a bald spot. What is up with that?" I said, "Pebbles, the crazy part is I noticed that too a week ago." She said, "Why are you pulling on your head?" I'm like, "Sometimes I put in the high ponytail, like, damn, this is tight." And then I'd be leaving it. She said, "Why?" And I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time executing the solution. Like, I acknowledge the problem.
All that tension.
I noticed that too. Damn, you noticed on me? There is one video when I did turn to the side, and that's when I noticed it. She noticed that on me? That damn, everybody. No, that's what you said to her. Oh, okay. Damn, I was
Oh,
gonna get real
I
self-conscious.
thought I thought she was saying she noticed it too.
Me
I was about to be like,
too.
"Oh no, sister,
Damn,
we
and
gotta
then
get you some sacred drops immediately."
I said, no, I got some basket lather in the bathroom. I just am really bad at putting it on. But I'm gonna put it on now. McCall, you are in timeout. So now you're balding. Just in the corner. It's just she said you just pull it just as you pull it, just pull. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm putting the basket lather on it though, y'all. It's gonna come right back. Yeah, them little follicles. Honestly, I did a girl and she had alopecia and I cured her. Did I tell y'all that? I didn't cure her, but I did find a remedy and we started applying it. Her hair grew back. So if you got alopecia, hit me up. I got a recipe.
You've lived like 700 lives.
I have a thing with fixing people. Like I want to hear, like as soon as someone says a problem, I'm like, all right, let's figure out the solution. Let's get this shit going. I went on TikTok, baby, looked up all the remedies. I bought the spray bottles, the recipe. Now you got to do the thing every single day, and that part was getting me because she had a lot of hair. She had a lot of fucking hair.
Well,
Did my rival
that's
crush have alopecia? And did. That's how I got her DMs. Heard that recipe as well. She's straight though, so guess. Thanks for bringing that up again, Captain Girl Boss. Thanks for bringing that up again. I was just bringing up my shortcomings. Talking about LeBron, I can't. I don't need no. You need some natural remedies. You need some cloves. You need a couple of some type of things they put in that. But you need them cloves. You need just some lemon, some water. You need some natural stuff, and then you just screw right back. This is going to be one of those lives. What does that mean?
one of those lives, I guess.
Just one of those days.
SZA pissed me off in that movie, by the way.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it because also would not have to be my friend. I remember who I watched that
No,
movie with.
we would have fought.
Because I don't even want to talk about it. That's a bad friend. That's a bad friend, and that's the lack of not holding your friends accountable. Did we ever talk about the TV show In the Dark?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, don't watch that because that also is when you let your friends with disabilities and you think you don't have to hold them accountable because they have a disability, and then they end up ruining your life. Just because someone's blind does not mean that they get to ruin your life and act like a menace to society. It was actually a good show for a minute, and then they just started doing too much because I was like, "You got to stop being this lady's friend. Just because she's blind, don't mean she can run amok in this
Okay.
bitch."
Okay.
And they
I
kept
think
getting in
that life
situations because
reminder.
the blind girl, she was a bad bitch, and she just kept getting them into.
Let me see.
Hey, she was blind and she was cheating on this with this lady's husband, and the wife comes and he's like, "Get on the table," and he can't see it.
The main lady is the one that's blind?
Yeah. So he said, "Get on the table," and so she's trying to find the table, and so she's under the table, and the wife walks in, and it was like, "What the fuck?" And she goes, "It's a glass table, isn't it?" Yeah, she definitely was the leader of the group, but they never checked her because she was blind. She got away with a lot because she was blind. It was crazy. And she's a bad bitch, so she used to pull everybody.
She's a cute bitch. I wouldn't
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't
That's why she doesn't
classify
get.
her as a bad bitch.
But I'm saying, like, not saying, like, how do I say this? I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's called In the Dark.
It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. I probably won't.
It was good for a minute. We was having this conversation at brunch last weekend. Y'all believe Helen Keller was a real thing? No, we talked about this before. I got questions.
Helen Keller flew a plane?
They're lying.
Ain't no way that lady flew a plane.
It's like the thing, but Sinbad. When someone like the movie had everyone's story got mixed up. That lady did not fly a plane. But do y'all remember that movie? They made this first the Helen Keller movie. They for sure did, and she was under that.
What do Sinbad got to do with Helen Keller?
Because they lied and said that he wasn't a genie in that movie.
No, he wasn't. It was Shaq.
But there was a movie because then someone played a clip with Sinbad as the genie.
Okay, but the Shazam, he was never in that movie.
A different movie when he was a genie. I don't know this. I saw that movie as a genie, and somebody said it's the thing. They were giving her controls in her hand. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I can't even say what I was about to say.
Shazam was Sinbad. Kazam was Shaq.
Oh, Kazam. No, hold on.
They're gonna tell you it's not real. Don't Google it.
Because Shazam. No. Because Shazam is the new movie. That's a superhero movie.
Has somebody just asked Sinbad? I feel like this all can be put the rest of someone just asked him.
He wasn't
They're saying
in it.
Helen Keller was racist, and I can't see color, so they were telling her shit in Braille. How can blind people be racist?
They don't even know who black and who not.
Exactly. They gotta judge you off the character of your heart, and I think that's beautiful. Blind people don't even know what you look like.
Thank you, Jen. That's what I'm saying. Shazam is the superhero movie. So,
listen, I'm just saying they gotta judge you off the character of your heart, and that's beautiful. They don't even know what black looks like. Well, what a beautiful concept. I won't be seeing the Michael Jackson movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, Taraji.
I just Googled it. Did Sinbad play a genie?
I said your name wrong too. That's my bad. I don't know why. I think I'm dyslexic a little bit. Because that R is not before the J. So I do not know why I just called you Taraji.
There's also no I.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Taraji if you do a click glitch like that and then you switch some letters around. Yeah, that's my bad. That's not her name, y'all. Her name is not Taraji.
Moral of the story though, Sinbad was never a genie in a movie.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come again, let me in. Tajara.
What up, Sophia?
Am I saying that right? Tajara?
Tajara?
Here's T. No, thank you. Faye, don't tell nobody else that. Don't tell nobody else that. Hi, Liz. You got a rose, Liz. Oh, I got a heart though. Oh.
Look at you trying to be messy.
It's not competition.
What up, Sophia? I said it right? Tajara?
What does CTFU stand for?
Cracking the fuck
cut
up.
Cut the fuck up?
Cracking the fuck up.
I thought it was cut the fuck up. Okay.
What does cut the fuck up even mean?
Like you're cutting up, like cut the fuck. You cut the fuck up. You cutting the fuck up.
Who's ever said that?
Black people say cut the fuck up. You cutting the fuck up. You cutting up. Black people say that.
Saying you. The you has to come
when you say like that, it does. Okay, when you say like that, it doesn't make the most sense. What you said makes more sense. Did you ever see cutting the phone. Did you ever see that episode of South Park? I know you didn't watch South Park, but there was one when he was on The Price is Right, and the word, and it was in, and then it had the blank, and it was GGE.
Oh,
And
that was doing
no, and the guy was like, somebody who annoys you, somebody who gets on your nerves, somebody that might take something, continues to press you, continues to bother you. And the guy's like, I don't think I should say it. And he's
that
like,
clip did numbers on Twitter.
yeah, he said, it's running out of time. Time is running out. You got to give us the answer. He's like, I don't think I should say it. I don't think I should say it. And he said, okay. And he said the N word. And the guy was like, no, the word is nagger. But so now everybody was walking around city and kept calling him the N-word guy.
Well, I mean, he is the N-word guy.
Like, yes. I'm sorry. I don't know what that reminded me of, but ADHD.
Yeah, I don't know how we got there.
ADHD. Yes.
ADHD.
Sorry. My brain's like ping, 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 ping. That's literally, and then there's background music playing. And just like all
That's
that's
why
going
she liked
on.
karaoke so much.
And there's just background noise. And I love when I go to karaoke and someone goes, wow, you know every single song. And I'm like, thank you.
ADHD.
I love that. That's my favorite compliment when I go to karaoke is someone goes,
Ricky don't piss me off.
what are you eating, Justin? I'm eating a cookie. I'm about to eat some pizza and brownies, y'all. Sophia, did you ever make it back to America? And that's when we have one of them lives. Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
You was spot on, Renee.
I don't think Fee leaves.
Hmm?
I can see Fee retiring as a Lynx. You think Fee's leaving next year?
You went back to reading the girl. It'd be trying to keep up with this lady sometimes. My gosh. I do see Fee spending her entire career at Minnesota. I would be if Fee ever left Minnesota, I would truly be shook.
Me too.
Same with Asia.
Did you guys like Dr. Doolittle?
It wasn't my favorite. I mostly watched it for Kyla Pratt.
And Raven Simone.
I was there for Kyla Pratt. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, why, guys? I have an emotional connection to That's So Raven, as I used to watch That's So Raven and be like, I am just as funny. I'm when I see Raven, I'm like, I'm that type of like that's you, sister. Yeah.
That's All Raven is my favorite Disney Channel show of all time.
Oh, are you little nasty?
Where's Fee from?
Oh, she's from this. I know this. Where is Fee from? Don't tell me. I'm not gonna look at the comments. Don't tell me.
It's from somewhere.
I know this. I know this.
Don't look at the comments.
Actually, I just know she went to school with somebody, but I can't remember what school she went to with the person I know. So never mind. I'm sorry. I was gonna say Illinois.
Also, Mary, I don't have no beef with Raven. She just wasn't my crush. Like
That's so Raven. It's the future I can see. I know the Christians were pissed about that show. Them psychics, they get pissed at psychics. But aren't psychics just what about prophets who can see into the future? What's the difference between that and a psychic?
I don't know.
Oh no. Now Lynx won't be able to court Fee in 2027. Does Nafisa walk? I remember someone said Nafisa about the proximity of blackness. And someone said her fucking name is Nafisa. And I said, that is a good point, because I do not know the white people named Nafisa. That is actually a very solid. That's the best argument.
That and her grandfather being like a civil rights activist.
Yeah. Well, on top of her name is Nafisa. That's a black ass
So
name, Nafisa.
that is a black ass name. That's
Yvonne.
a very pretty name.
Yvonne. That's a French ass name. Theo, are you in here? Theo? Is Yvonne a French name? Nafisa coming to West Africa. Okay, Mary. That's not Mary. That's not bad. Oh, I gotta take. I'm gonna post this tomorrow too. Let me get some off my chest real quickly. If we're talking purely basketball, hear me out. We're talking purely basketball. I understand why the Indiana Fever drafted Raymond Johnson. I understand. I get it. I get it. They were talking purely basketball. I repeat, purely basketball. That is the smartest thing they could have done. When you have your offense or anything, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Leah Boston, you don't need a point guard who's going to score. They didn't draft Raymond Johnson to put up 10 points a night. They drafted Raymond to put 15 a night. They drafted her to come in and play a backup PG, to play some defense, what they sucked at last year, defense, to be a winner, to support. And literally, why would I bring it? If you already have a foundation, you don't need to bring in somebody else who's going to put up 20 shots a night. It's obviously why they drafted her. Oh, and this is, let me just go into this now. So Indiana fans who are like, well, shut up. Y'all gonna have to shut up. It makes sense. Y'all gotta get on board. Do y'all want to win or not? Because if you want to continue to lose, then they would have brought somebody else. But if you want to win, then they need to bring it right. It makes sense. That's why y'all not coaches. That's why you're not in the locker room. That's why y'all just need to sit back and relax. There's the reason why that lady is there. Let that lady do her job. Let that lady go ahead and do their job. No one else was getting a job. Let her go do her job.
I never said picking up Raven Johnson was a bad move. Obviously, it's Raven Johnson. It can never be a bad move.
That's why I said talking really about basketball.
It definitely no. From a basketball standpoint, it was a great move. The people who don't be watching basketball like that, the people who aren't actually invested in the basketball, rather than just being invested in pushing certain agendas, those people knew Raven is a dog. There was I was looking at it in the comments, there was far and few. It was like, I don't know what y'all talking about. This is a great pickup for us. For the other people who have a certain agenda that they're pushing, those are the ones that was acting like it wasn't a good pickup.
Come on,
the
chill
ones
out,
that know,
chill out.
no.
Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. I wanna rock. Did you like that song back in the day?
The I Wanna Rock?
The one it had Lil Wayne in the remix.
Oh, you talking about Let It Rock.
Oh.
I used to love that song.
Yeah, you did. You kind of did perk up a little bit.
I used to love that song. I still do. Don't let that thing come on the shuffle. I'm in middle school. Every time that thing came on, I was in the car with my mom. We had to turn that thing up.
Yeah, Sophia, most people did agree with that video. The cussing one, I was getting my hair done by Pebbles, and I told Pebbles, I said, yeah, this is about to do numbers. She said, how do you know? I said, there's just certain things, sister, you just know. And it was one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when that came up on my timeline on Twitter, I said, yep.
Yeah, jump scare a little bit. Ooh, so I know her.
No, it was a jump scare because I'm just sitting there like, and I'm like, what? Oh, that's that video.
Yeah, got the cussing on there. Short-lived than today. Getting cussed out.
Sure did.
My video on the fever, people got me calling racist. I don't know anything. Okay.
Yeah,
Is he coming back this season? He's coming back this season. She didn't sign the Supermax. She got 1.4 mil. 1.4 mil. She got 1.4 million. Justin, did you see the article Dallas put out about their plan this year? They don't mention Enrique at all. Compared to Paige, AZ Lee, JJ Zaza, a walk is very interesting. Do you cross post on TikTok videos? Depends on the topic. I know y'all are more understanding and smarter on TikTok than they are over on X. And I know my X videos will reach a wider audience, which means more people who will misunderstand the topic. So I'm a
Purposely.
little hesitant depending on what the video is to post on other platforms. It just depends on the topic. They're not smart enough for all the content. They're not smart enough for all the content. If you could have eyes inside a training camp, which one would it be? Oh, good question. Let's go first. Or what aspect are we
Probably.
trying to look at? Hold on, what aspect are we trying to look at?
You
And
asking me or
is it
you asking
I'm
Tajara?
everybody? I love seeing Justin's videos down this timeline. Sophia is our number one consultant. Or
Her.
like she's in charge of like not the fan club because that sounds crazy, but like she's our hype
She be
squad.
engaging. She
Huh?
be engaging. Sophia is very engaging.
It's like the hype squad. She putting us
As far
on.
as training camps, Dallas. I'd be interested to see who
They'll have good
additionally
snacks later on. They're gonna have good lunch too, so that's a good one.
fair, and balloons that actually
Mhm.
made it. Um,
Maybe Dallas, just because there's so many people, and I want to see kind of the scheme.
I want to see the
Right,
Valks
rock.
just to see who they gonna have around my goat, my personal goat. The goat is Asia Wilson. Before people start, the goat is Asia Wilson. Okay, my personal goat is my fave, which is Gabby Williams.
She'll be Gabby with her. She good.
Hmm?
Hands up for the 100th time. It's in
So
every line.
I want to see who they gonna have around Gabby and the Valks.
Gabriella.
And then maybe Toronto, just to see what they got going on over there. How the Mabry sisters doing? What's it looking like? I like that court, sisters. It's cute. What's Gabby's New Jersey number? We don't know because if Tip signs back with the Valkyries, Gabby won't have 5 or 15. So I don't know. Why is Gabby my GOAT? So when I say GOAT, I mean my favorite. But I just think she's a dynamic. I love a two-way player. I don't necessarily need the most flashy player, but she does the things that don't always show up on the stats. And I always really appreciated a player like that.
ADHD medicine doesn't work on me because I currently take ADHD medicine and I have narcolepsy, so it doesn't do anything except keeps me awake. Thank you.
Also, you can plug Gabby literally anywhere. She'll fit anywhere, which is why so many teams and so many fan bases wanted her.
She was a all-star track runner.
She was. High jump.
Could have went to college for track.
High jump.
Look. Sure enough. Y'all know I used to do hurdles.
I did in 8th grade.
Yeah, I did it. I used to get 8th place at state. Thank you. I was the 8th best hurdler in 3A. Do you guys know somebody named Shamir Little from my track runners?
Nope. Ricky, you're damn right. I do know my queen. I don't know that name though, Justice.
Oh, hold on. I'm interested to see if people who are drafted
What's
but
up,
picked up
Caroline?
training camp contracts. Those are harder to do. Are you going down, Justice? Baby, are you down?
Down. That was another one, along with Let It Rock. Don't let that one come
like
on
she
either.
posted me. She get
She gets
down
down
for
for
me.
me.
Down like a temperature, cause to me she's 0 degrees. He ate that.
That was two. It was both of them. He was a feature on both of them.
I'm fighting for this girl on this battlefield I learned. Some people don't even know how good Lil Wayne was at one time. Don't you ever be beside me, and I definitely don't. And honestly, I'm
Honestly,
down
I'm
like
down like
the
the
economy.
economy.
Facts. I'm down like the economy. That's so true. I'm gonna use that on somebody one day. I'm
Baby,
down
you got
like
me
the
down like the economy.
I'd be down like, hey, the cool points are out the window. You got me all wrapped up at the game.
There was one.
Somebody
Hold
said,
on. Somebody had.
I'm interested to see Kennedy Carter during the training camp for the Aces. Facts. Like this energy drink. I'm gonna drink this energy drink. Right for bed. It's not gonna do anything. Mixed in Little Wayne. The Carter 3 Little Wayne. Like, we. Yeah, like a cop car. Yeah,
Okay,
that Little Wayne.
somebody on yeah, mixtape Wayne was something different. Somebody on Threads said I deleted Google when I met you because the search was over. I said, let me write that down.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one down too.
Yeah, let me write that
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna use that one. Definitely use that. Yeah, I'm going in.
And
I'm
I'm gonna go
going in.
hard.
And I'm gonna go on. No, yeah. Okay, you I'll go. What's a goal? Let me go with some Lil Wayne. Ooh, Love in the Club used to be one of my favorite songs. Not the remix. The Carter 3 was one of the worst of the 3 Carters, and that's not even a slight. Damn. I like the Carter 3. I like the Carter 3. That's crazy. I enjoyed it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's means in regard to scouting anyone else. Like he went so crazy on the first and 2. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. I feel you. Damn. I like that song Every Girl by Lil Wayne. I bet you
Oh,
do.
that's how you feel, Sophia?
Yeah. I wish I could fuck every
Oh.
you can get the business. And then you know what? And when he said in a few years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus, guys, that was really inappropriate. And somebody should have told him not to put that in that song. That is actually crazy.
A little bit.
Mac Main, that's not it, sir. Was that Mac Main? I don't know who Mac Main is actually. I don't even know who Mac Main is. I just heard his name was not too much on me. You said it, but you were
It's Sophia, it's the Libra in you.
yeah, it's okay,
It's that
Sophia.
Libra coming out.
Come on. Is that what Libra do? What you heard?
Libras be flirtatious.
Okay. Ow. So I don't know many Libras. I heard they were liars though.
I wasn't gonna say that part. That's the stereotype. I wasn't gonna say that part, Sophia.
That'd be my shit. In the falsetto. Oh man, Justice, when's your birthday again? I'm excited for Taurus season. I love
The
Taurus season. My
26th?
birthday is next Sunday. No, yes. Sorry.
The
Yes, next
26th, right?
Crying Out for Me remix is actually one of my favorite songs. I'm not gonna hold you. She said we said hip hop. I said fun. She said but he stuck. I said but she said who? She said not you. I said that who? She said you know.
Libras are just chromatic and friendly. Okay.
I listen to
Oh,
her
charismatic and friendly.
because it plays my favorite song.
Friendly meaning flirtatious.
I definitely
Yeah,
said that song
her
before.
birthday on the 26th, Caroline.
Step away from the mic, Justice. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the studio.
You do be up close to this thing like that.
Sometimes when I'm not, if you go play back a video, I sound so choppy.
Mhm. I'm a Pisces.
She be crying.
Kaylani once said swimming with a Pisces every night.
Real life on your birthday? Probably. Probably.
Don't talk about Libras like that. I'm just, you know.
I heard y'all were liars. That's what I heard.
See, I ain't say all that, Sophia. I just said, you know, Libras be a little bit flirty. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It is.
You got a Pisces moon.
Do
You
you
got
guys know
beef
the
with a
song
Pisces.
Scotty? Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my band every Sunday. You guys know that song?
You're an Aries, okay. Kelly, if you got beef with Pisces, you probably did something wrong.
Believe none of what you hear.
Unless it's a Pisces man. Sorry, Ricky.
I do know that song. We love a good emo face. Does she doesn't go. Every time at my house, you'll just hear me go, and I don't want to scream it, but you have to at the beginning of the song. He goes, I don't even want to do it. It drives Chelsea
Most
crazy.
Pisces men are horrible. Most. You can get a pass.
Oh, that girl's a manipulator and a liar, and still doing it to this day. Hey, walk into. That's good. Who hurt you?
Well,
did you just flick somebody off?
I said.
Oh, I thought you said.
No. I wouldn't be, if I was doing that, I wouldn't be going back. I'd put that in with full force. I'd be leaning forward with it.
I like all signs. I would shock it for every girl in the world, essentially.
I won't say I like all signs, but most of them.
You can't judge nobody off no sign. If you're really kicking
off a girl, no, not I don't be judging people off signs for real. It's just, you know, certain signs make me dirty.
Not you, just sinus. And I just made that up.
I know you did.
Yeah, sinist. Who else is a sinist in here? Hate a sinist.
Okay.
Hey, sinist. That can also be a name.
No.
Oh, who do you don't list? I'm a Libra who loves other Libras. Sophia, what happened to you and that man? That couldn't be a reporter. I'm sorry, Sophia. Hold on. Hey, you don't have to answer that question. No is a full sentence.
Mind you, she's answered this question before, so.
Did she say they broke up? I forgot. Or she stopped talking to him. I know she was like, keeping, you know what I'm saying, keeping her options open. You wasn't the only one trying to be the only one, type shit. I'm not taking it whatsoever. Okay, you're very single.
Renee, I've been done dirty by Aries quite a bit, so I won't say quite a bit.
I'm single. Had to cancel that bitch like Nino. I ain't simple. How many guys broke up with somebody and listened to that song? Somebody tell these hoes that I'm single for the night. No? I'm single. Lil Wayne?
I didn't listen to that after. No.
You should have. You probably would have felt better. It was someone I was interested in, but I like to keep my options open. Low key.
Libra.
Ew. Just you? No, I wanted my girl back.
Real. Well, not even. Wait, you wanted your girl back and you broke up with her?
I'm gonna swallow my pride. I don't voluntarily listen to Lil Wayne. Something's a bop though. Say I'm sorry.
I don't voluntarily.
I'm sending my wife a dresser, 2 nightstands, and a meal spot. She'll take you back. Get your family back. Does she live in
Did you
Kansas
say
City? Do I
Neosporin?
know her? What's her name? Oh, sorry. No is a full sentence. You don't have to answer that question.
Did you say Neosporin?
No, I said espresso.
Oh, I thought you said Neosporin. I'm like,
No, I'm not that dyslexic. Seattle. Okay. So are we pulling up to Seattle? Because I saw a video about how this girl tried to get her family back, and I got ideas.
well, was the lady successful in getting her family back before y'all go
No,
doing them
he threw
ideas?
paper. He threw paper at the lady, and he said, "Get off my fucking porch." But
Oh, the
it's
video you sent me. Yeah, don't
yes,
do that. Don't do that.
but it's a thought that counts. I'm not the type to act official if we're just in the talking stage. They're not the only one trying to be the only one. Oh, I apply a lot of pressure, so that usually just doesn't. Never been a
Libra.
casual individual. That's my fault. That's my bad. I feel like though, if you're talking to you, they should pursue you like they want you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm interested in somebody, I'm gonna move differently. You know?
I only talk to people that I'm interested in having a relationship with. I
That's
don't
what I'm saying.
it's
There's not a
strict over
nonchalant
here.
bone in my body.
Well,
It's
it's
definitely
strict over
situational.
here as far as, like,
Casually
in
dating
my
people
opinion,
too, though.
So,
I'm applying pressure for it.
yeah. If that's not
Yeah.
the time you want, I respect it.
Correct.
And we'll go our separate ways, but I only pursue anybody that I see a potential, like, relationship with.
The Merc may be struggling to make top eight. You think y'all making playoffs?
Let me see who on the Mercury. Let me see.
Nobody. Nobody.
Mm-mm.
Come on,
Mm-mm.
that was funny. Hey,
Mm-mm.
okay. This strict as hell in this bitch. I like to be pursued. I don't mind pursuing as long
Golly.
as the other person's acting interested. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna keep pressing if the other person at least you don't even gotta match my energy in terms of like doing the same shit, but like you gotta act interested type shit.
When did Phoenix get all these damn people?
They just start signing people.
They're just doing anything.
You get a training camp contract. You get a training camp contract. You get a training camp contract. Oh, I don't like someone who doesn't show the interest. Like we're both yeah, just let me work out if that's not what time you're on. I can't talk to more than one person at all. It stresses me out. Never had that problem. Oh, that's a good point. She's never had that problem.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I
like,
also don't be talking to more than one person at a time.
can't relate. Never been in a situation where I was like, damn, you got too many hoes. Clear the roster. Roster stays empty. We did talk about the Kalani Brown buyout. Not surprised by that. Because 3 days ago they couldn't run 3 on 2.5 and 1. That's true. Now I can tell Liz is a lover girl, y'all.
I am. Very
She's a
much.
she's a
Very much.
she's a soft stud. She gonna treat you right.
Very much.
She gonna open the door.
Very much.
She gonna send
Absolutely.
you flowers. She
Very
kind,
much.
gentle.
Absolutely.
She can
Absolutely.
dance too. They really want,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a catch.
I
That's a
appreciate
catch. Go ahead. DMs are not open, but she'll read the message. And if it's entertaining, she might respond.
that.
And Justin, you put a list in the marker. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm just letting you. I feel like people should put their friends in rooms to be successful. I'm just letting
I
y'all know.
appreciate it. I
And
appreciate
she
it.
got a job. And she got a job and a car. And no kids. That was extremely
Very
good
much.
advertising. Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
letting y'all
well,
know.
you
She
might
got
be
she only live
a doctor.
she live by herself.
And do?
Come on, man. You date studsless? I need someone to open
No.
my door.
Sorry, Kelly.
Okay, we also, I got you, sis. Don't worry. And we're not doing the stud on stud. I'm so sorry over here. I'm so sorry. It's not happening, sister. It's not happening.
I open the door for my friends though. So, you know.
You don't open the door for me.
I open the door for you.
So you are so polite. Look at you. You got manners. And that's why they just you play too much. This a gentle stud.
Oh, do one for justice. I got you.
Listen up. Take some notes. All right, go for it.
We got a very charismatic. Okay. Never a dull moment.
Yeah.
You think there's dull moments?
I just be tired.
Okay. Only when she be sleeping. Only when she be sleeping. Great personality.
There we go. Get back to it. Get back to it.
Glowing.
Yeah, genetics.
Come on now. Great skin, great teeth, great smile.
Yeah, all natural too. They ain't having that braces. Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on now. Them genetics.
She goes all in, so you're gonna be treated right. She goes, it ain't tricking if you got it. That's her motto.
Ain't tricking if you got it. Sometimes I don't got it and I still trick. There you go. Let me let you go. Talk a lot. Yeah.
A little bit, but you know what? Yeah. If you a listener, if you somebody you don't have to talk a lot, she got you. Ooh. It's that balance. It's that balance. Okay. She let me not say that part because that part actually I don't know that can go all the way.
Okay, if you want to say that, yeah, you got it.
Has a great dog, great friends to get along with.
He be whining sometimes. He be whining.
Let me tell you.
I just want you right to people. He okay. I mean,
he's cute. If you a dog person, you're gonna love Zuko.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fall asleep on the date. I would have taken that before the date, so I wouldn't fall asleep.
And to that, great planner. She has to plan ahead, right? To plan for them naps.
Hello.
So she gonna plan.
Hello.
Very passionate about the things she's interested in.
Passionate
person. Okay.
Passionate.
Great hair. Look at that hair. How many people you know got two-tone hair?
I bought it.
Come on now. Which means it's your hair.
You said Caroline said I don't like dogs.
Oh. If you're not a dog person, you kind of disqualified already. I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry. That's Zuko is not negotiable.
He's not. Where is my son?
Zuko non-negotiable. Ricky, don't piss me off.
Okay, I told you I had a ball spot one time, and now we just gonna talk about it. That's crazy. She got a job. Well,
it's coming. It's coming.
She's a great driver. What?
She can make you a cake if you want.
Yes, there we go.
She's also a great cook.
There we go. Back on track. Okay. Back on track. Y'all lost me there for a second.
She got great fashion, lots of basketball t-shirts. I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure.
I was on paid administrative leave. I was not on my day off. It's different.
I'm sure, ladies, at some point you could probably wear one of those basketball shirts, huh?
Depends on which one. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I joke. See, I'm a comedian. I'm also a comedian.
Funny.
Hello. Hilarious. Say hilarious. Don't say funny.
Hilarious. She practically is a comedian. Her tags are renewed.
Yeah,
the tags are renewed. She not riding dirty.
Not riding dirty anymore. Hello. Clock the T.
She be going to the gym.
I do. Unfortunately.
Y'all gonna have adventures. Even if it's not the greatest adventure and y'all might get scammed, it's an
Okay.
adventure and a story to tell.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thanks, Liz. That was accurate. Them glasses make her see you better, right through your soul. The Dallas reporter who asked AZ that question wrote a weird article talking about his own relationship with his wife as to why Paige and AZ shouldn't work in the same building. Was that before or after? Justice also generous as fuck. That is very true. I am a trick.
I said
I'm
that.
1,000% a trick. I
I said
know.
she
Faye
finna trick on
reiterated
you.
it. She
Yeah,
reiterated it.
you finna be treated
I'm
correctly.
I am a trick. It's bad.
I feel it.
After, ugh,
I understand.
we really twins. We are, Ricky. You're my brother. You ever did meet somebody? It was like, that's my brother.
I do love when people call me a trick. Well, yes.
I always
What you
wanted
want
a
me to do about
brother.
it?
You put your paws on my
What did you say
brother.
about my brother?
What did you say about my brother? Oh, that's so true, Ricky. Actually, I do have a brother. But
I have two.
I have two. I always wanted two brothers. If you put your paws on my brother, that's one
Sophia
of my
says she
favorite
love a good
trends.
old trick.
I do. I do.
Okay.
I'm a trick. I'm a trick on my friends. Just a trick in general. If I fuck with you, even if I don't fuck with you, I'll probably still trick on you too. I'm daddy
No,
warbucks for real. Like
it
in
really
the
do.
worst
Like
way possible.
if I hear like in conversation you say you like something or like I just noticed something.
I'm getting it. What has been your favorite trick? I'm like,
Like something that
depends.
I've gotten someone
I was
or
talking
someone
to this
got me.
girl and I messed up. And then I made this gift full of airheads. And it was like, sorry, I'm an airhead. She doesn't like airheads, like the candy. So that was something. That was the thought that counts. Sorry, I'm an airhead.
Okay.
Done. Okay.
Favorite.
If somebody wants to take me to go see Olivia Dean, that also would be cool. I
She's
also
not even
looking for.
coming here. I'm pissed, bro.
Can somebody take me, like, on a date to go see Olivia Dean? I I
Take
I
the
don't
lady
have to
on a date
like.
now.
Come on, what a first date! I'm taking. You ever been in a situation when someone does something or whatever? Like I've always joked, and I'm like, someone's like, they did it, and I'm like, yeah, dude, you have to sleep with them. You know that, right? You know you have to sleep with them. Like,
Be like, damn.
I'll make the rules. You got to sleep with
Wait,
them.
now
I just be joking though,
listen,
because you
Justin,
don't have
do
to.
y'all like for a trick to spoil y'all? I like I do me receiving gifts, I am like awkward about it sometimes because it's like, oh damn, you ain't had to do this. But when somebody gets me something that like I know you were listening to me, it's like, damn, you fuck with me, huh? I didn't say my favorite gift though that I've gotten somebody. Loud ass phone.
It says alarm bells has Kansas City hit with tornadoes and several injured despite no forecast. You're right. So I hear no damn alarm outside.
You just down there chilling.
Just chilling. Ain't no just ain't nobody told me there was a tornado. So I ain't hear no damn alarms.
What's going on, William?
Ricky, did you hear the tornado sirens? I ain't hear no damn sirens. I heard you, Justice, even with Justice Loud ass phone. No sirens went off. Okay, because I'm not tripping. They said several people were injured.
Okay.
Sorry.
My favorite gift I probably gotten somebody I was with somebody who is Native American, and I found, like, it took me a long ass time, but I found um some crafts from, like, her tribe, and then also she was saying she wanted to, like, learn, the language, so I found, like, a language book from that tribe. It took me a long
Hello.
time, but I found it.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Tornadoes outside killing people. She just chatting away. Nothing here on the south side. Freedom. Yeah, no, they said the sirens didn't go off. They touched down. Them tornadoes touched down. Ain't no sirens. Damn,
Thank
Liz,
you, everybody.
you are thoughtful. And them DMs will be nice. Come on now. Come through DMs. There's 114 people. I know there's a bitch in here somewhere. 114 statistically. There's about 3 bad bitches in here. Come on now.
I do love a baddie now.
Muy caliente. It's very hot. Only 3? It's probably more, but 3 just to be safe.
Justice is bilingual. Another.
Look, see? Now, Justice, didn't you say DMs are closed for me? Alyssa's DMs open. I said she wasn't going to respond. That's different. Hell no, she's not. And they said, if you got a friend who always want to pop your bubble in public, watch them. Hello. Freedom. When do you guys leave for Cincinnati? Justice, you should read Grant. You should really enjoy it. Are you gaslighting me? Guys, I'm trying to protect my peace these days. I'm hyping you up and you pop your bubble. I will hype you up and pop your bubble. Oh, I respect that. I do the same thing because you got to keep them humble. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too crazy because people get too big for their
Be
britches. Their
humble.
heads start getting too big.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
I have a little cousin and he's autistic. He went sit down, and he's saying sit down. But my family is just stupid. They'd be like, "Oh, you're so funny." And I'm like, he's telling the dog to sit down. Dummy in the kitchen. He's trying to tell the dog to sit because he's pushing on the dog's butt, and you can hear him saying, sit down. And like, stink a butt, sit down, stink a butt. And I'm like, saying sit down. Anthony, I'll be looking at Anthony, and I'm like, and I know you're a genius. So you got everybody else fooled in here with this whole autism stuff. I know you're a genius. Look at me. I know you're a genius. He's smart as hell. Got everybody else in here fooled but me. I'm on you, cousin. Mind you, he's like 2. He's like 5 now, but yeah, he's a genius. You got everybody else in there fool. I saw that man pull out a tablet. Pulled right up Bluey. Play. Anthony. He looks at me. Ignores. Anthony. Ignores. Comes up. I'm drinking a juice box. He goes up, tries to debug my jukebox from me. Mine. Now you saw me drinking this juice box, and you have to go get you one. But you I'm not giving you my juice box. You can throw that church you want to. This is my damn juice button. I can go get you one. And then he looks at me and then leaves. And I'm like, yeah, he's way too smart. He's way too smart. You got everybody in here full, Anthony.
I'm fighting for my life right now.
Yeah. They put the sugar cookies in the cabinet earlier in the day. That man waits, walks me, picks me, literally. I'm sitting in the chair. He grabs my hand, walks me to the cabinet, and goes, first of all, he's snapping. He's snapping. I didn't even know he could snap. Points to the cookies. I went to the cabinet.
That man, he's too.
Open the cabinet, sugar cookies. He looks at me, points again at the cookies. Huh. Well, just because you did that, boy, I'm gonna give you a cookie too. I'm impressed, actually. I'm very impressed. So anyway, my cousin is a genius. So
How the hell did we get there?
they got autism. He's a genius. Oh, we were talking about the dog. He told the dog to sit down. And I was the only one who knew what he was saying. Because I know Anthony. I see him. Me and him be on the same page. Yeah. Shout out to Anthony. Be good. Sit down. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was pushing his hand on the dog's butt to sit down. And it clicked for me. I said, he's telling the dog to sit down, dummy in the kitchen. Yeah. And they said he's nonverbal.
Just as you making this shit worse.
Just because I don't understand him doesn't mean he's nonverbal. He was talking.
I don't understand. Girl, we don't know him.
So explain to y'all. Anthony, he's 5. I think he's 5. He's not that. He's like 5.
Is he 2 or 5?
You know, they all run together. He's little.
I'm
They don't
making
really
it
ask me to
worse.
babysit.
I'm fighting for my life on camera.
What are we fighting for our lives for? I didn't think I said anything crazy. I was just telling you about my little cousin. He ain't got no time to get the words in with justice. I was literally just sharing you guys about my little cousin Anthony. I was making it weird. I was letting you know the boy's a genius. Self-awareness about what? I didn't say anything negative about him. I literally said he's a genius. Read the room. Because you don't even know which part we're talking about. I'm weak. What? The story was... Sit down? Yes, because he can't say sit down. You literally cannot say sit down. He was trying to, and it sounded like sit down. And his parents in the kitchen thought he was just being cute and quirky, not knowing the boy was telling the dog to sit down. Y'all are mad because I said what he said? That's what he said. I understood him because I'm intelligent. And you got to run it back. Yes, the you're like, oh my God. You got everybody full. Yes, because everyone thinks he's incapable because, like, I'm like, no, he knows what he's doing. He's trying to communicate with you guys. You guys just have to listen. I think you guys are making this a big deal, and it's enough. I get what you're saying. Thank you, Ricky. Wait, who are we talking about? My cousin Anthony. He was a genius. No, I get what you meant, but the way you worded it was unfortunate. How did I word it? That's the story. That is literally what happened. I'm literally watching the memory play as a video in my head right now. I'm tired of you guys like thinking something wrong with my little cousin. That's crazy. Wait till I tell you about my crackhead uncle and his stuttering girl. That's crazy. How do we get here? I'm in tears. These are one of those lives where like everyone's laughing, but I'm just trying to figure out what we're laughing at.
Oh God.
This is being dramatic.
I'm being dramatic with the tears in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. This one of those times Liz is cracking up, and I'm like, I'm so confused why we're laughing. I gotta meet Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all gotta meet Anthony. He's 5 though. He might be 6. He just had a birthday. He might be 6.
Is he 2, 5, or 6?
He's older than 2, definitely. That was my bad. He's not 2. He's at least 6. He might be 5.
He's at least 6. He might be 5.
He's one of the 2. Just go back and rewatch after this. I don't have to rewatch it. I literally looked this story. And some of these rosters are here. Jen's talking about money on rosters. I'm actually gonna post a video about Anthony. It's just literally just an hour of him ignoring me. Hey Anthony. Hey Anthony. And he just I said, I want to do that. I want to learn how to ignore people like that. Blatantly. No fucks given.
That's real. M Dash,
What's
I
the
will not be
challenge?
asking any more questions.
You're not gonna ask any more questions?
Not about Anthony.
Shut up, the big head. Just like his cousin. Genius. It runs in the family, actually. Y'all got any geniuses in y'all families? Big Ed, meanwhile, he's 6. He is. I think he's 6. That sounds about right. He's not 7. He's 6. His
Girl,
nickname
where
is
the fuck
Stinkabutt.
7 come from?
Yeah, they call him Stinkabutt.
You're just spilling all his tea.
Yeah. What? That's crazy.
Big Ant Stinkabutt. That's either 2, 5, 6, or 7.
Exactly. You guys get it? Anthony never going to talk to you again. He's 6. My brother autism blocked all the TV channels. He did that on purpose too. Does he watch Bluey? Because Anthony's obsessed with Bluey. And honestly, he had me watching Bluey, and I was like, actually, this is pretty good, Anthony. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. After a weekend of just watching straight Bluey, I get it. It's actually, and the thing I like about Bluey is that they have real world concepts ingrained, like lessons in the show. I was impressed.
I don't think I've ever seen a full episode.
No,
of
you gotta
Bluey.
watch it.
I just know the little theme song.
Like Peppa Pig. Who leaves the TV on for their dogs when they leave the house? Bluey is a cute show. I liked Bluey. I might have a Blue. Never mind. Not the pig. The British lady? You remember that show, Max and Ruby?
Oh yeah, dude. Ruby
Yeah,
used to
Max
piss
was
me
bad
the
as
fuck
fuck.
off.
Max was
Huh?
Ruby. Max. Max was bad as hell.
Max was being a kid. Ruby was
He
bossy as
was
hell.
because Max was always into some shit.
No, he was into regular kid shit.
Okay, but like he's making Max was doing a lot. It's Ruby.
No, he wasn't.
Ruby.
Max
Ruby
was
has the
chilling
burden
in
of
his
being the
own
older
world.
sister, chilling.
Yes. He's sitting there by himself making a little mud
We must
pie
have been
and
watching
she
different
dripping.
shows. Max was doing a lot. We must have been
Yeah, we
watching
was
different
definitely
shows.
watching different shows. You are the only person I know that has come
And
to the
y'all
age
thought
of
Max wasn't
Ruby.
doing a lot? Okay.
Ruby was doing
No,
the most.
that's not how I remember it.
Ruby was doing the most. Like, girl, you a kid too, please.
Mind you, where were their parents? Because why was Ruby parenting them? Exactly. And that's the thank you. And that's what we really need to be asking. That's a better question.
No, that is a better question because where the hell were their parents?
That's so true.
But also, Ruby thought she was a parent. They brought it back. When they bring it back?
They said she was a single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids
No,
and never stops.
she works 2 jobs.
Whatever. Same difference. No, we already went through this. She says both of the lines. We went over this already. And I was right. I remember that line.
So was I.
My sister called me out of nowhere and she goes, pew pew to your head, sing the lyrics to Seventh Heaven. I said, what? She said, pew pew to your head, sing the lyrics to Seventh Heaven. And I said, dude, I'm not gonna. When I see their happy faces smiling back at me, Seventh Heaven, I know there's no greater feeling with love of family. Where do you go when the world don't treat you right? The answer is home. That's the one place that you'll find Seventh Heaven. So
You
that's
are
right.
the only person that I know that actually watched that show.
So ABC Family?
No, ma'am.
Well, yeah. Well, Seventh Heaven. Actually, it was low key. If you rewatch it, they were definitely indoctrinating kids into religion. Low key. It had a very serious religious undertone in it. If you like to watch it. Oh, Smart Guy did have. Oh, that was a good one. Kenan and Kale also had a really good theme song.
Shows. Kenan and Kel is up there.
I watched way too much TV than I probably should have. It has high key Christian indoctrination. Okay. Okay. Jen is also right. Very. Yep.
Nickelodeon back in the day was eating with the theme songs. Kenan and Kel, all that. Also ate. That's so Raven. Proud Family. And all of that.
My friends.
My posse and my crew. As Told by Ginger is a good one. Macy Gray ate that. Anyway.
Sorry. Let's couple dance breaks. Let's have a my posse and my friends.
Crew.
Girl. Did you guys like 2 Chainz?
Like who?
2 Chainz.
He okay.
There was someone named Sue. We used to call her Shoe Chains.
Okay.
Big Titty Boy. That was crazy. He did was the Titty Boy. He's crazy.
How we get on 2 Chains?
Go Giants. Girl. Ow. Bye bye. Oscar's brother, Bobby Brown.
Now you jump back to Proud Family?
Yeah. I never ran from him, and I damn sure about to pick the day to start running. Yes. I ain't never ran. Damn. Get money. If I'm doing nothing, I'm a ball. What are you doing, Ricky? No name, but the quarter once. Get your money a little back. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yep, Justice, I see why you said you and Anthony are similar. I tell my dog to sit down too. But when he did that, I said, "You damn right. You all need to sit down." They right, Anthony. They is doing too much in here. I hope y'all enjoy JB searching his songs on YouTube and singing along this weekend.
And getting paid the highest of any other headliner ever in history to look up his songs on YouTube. Imagine thinking that performance deserved more than Beyonce's Beachella.
Ooh. Facts. I'm cleaning in this bit now. I'm for the shoulder lead. Yes. Yes, shoulder lead.
I trust
Yes.
Sophia.
How old are you? Feeling shoulder lead.
How old is Ricky?
Now I'm about to shoulder lead in this bitch. This green team is getting lit. Need to get lit. Ricky's older than I am.
Yes.
Opposite. Now I let my shoulder lead. Then I let my car park.
You skipped a whole minute of the song.
It's okay. It's got to the good part. I'll shoulder lead. I don't know how to dance though. But it's so funny. It's ridiculous. He's getting paid that much money to do that. He got up there and sang a little something. Don't y'all? He said, I didn't watch it actually, so I don't know.
He looked so happy when Tim's was up there. I'm like, he just like me.
Just like
he just like me. I be doing that. I be cheesing like a motherfucker with Tim's right there.
Just like me. He just like me. I like Tim's. What's your favorite Tim song?
Ooh. Probably Love Me Jeje.
Love me Jeje, love me Tenda.
That or
coming down like
Burning.
I'm gonna do whatever. Good love, I love you. Hold it, yeah. Shot, yeah. And I need you more.
Who does the sprinkler to Tim's?
Well, some of us are not professional dancers, Liz. So I work with what I got. I felt the sprinkler in my spirit. Damn.
Okay. Burning is very good. I love Burning. You don't know that one, do you?
That was ruthless. I'm gonna let it slide though.
What I do?
You made fun of my dance moves, but I thought it was a safe space. I was having myself a good time.
I've just never seen anybody
and you,
do
Laurier
the
Gibson.
sprinkler.
That's not you. You the thin person.
Well, I used to be a dance teacher, so yeah.
Exactly,
sure.
Laurier Gibson.
Yeah.
That's rude.
She's one of the greatest to ever do it in the dance industry. So thank you.
Ooh, just have you had an energy drink and a good nap before this live? You're very energetic. I'm just in a good mood, Sophia. I just came in a good mood. Life's good.
Absolutely.
It's tomorrow's Friday. Just got paid. Friday
Night.
night. Party's bumping. Looking good. Call up the posse. Jump in my ride. Glorilla men hate to see a Friday coming. I thought they broke up. Let me get at them people business.
I don't know nothing about Glorilla now that her and Meg not friends. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I saw that on social media.
What's
everyone's
everyone's
plans for the
plans this
weekends?
weekend? I'm gonna be watching WrestleMania. That's my plans.
I don't have any plans. Oh, never mind. I told Alyssa we can go to Denver. So I told her I'd pray about it. And then she followed up. Usually, if I don't want to do something, I'll say, I'll pray about it.
She said, I don't give a fuck about that. We going.
She said, I know I asked you a couple days ago. So are we doing brunch or are we doing dinner? We canceled that brunch. Not picked dinner, I think. So. Ricky should bring you some cookies, Justice. Ricky's making my birthday cake. He doesn't know it yet because he said he doesn't have a cake pan, but lucky for him, he has a week to go get one. Oh, bystander intervention. You guys, I
Sure.
was a bystander one time.
And did you intervene?
No, I didn't. I was only 18. And everybody was confused. And it was one of those situations where someone's like, someone should do something, but don't know what. I didn't have the tools at that time. And also did not know what to do. And looking back on that, one of my deepest regrets. I never know what happened to those people. But it wasn't just me. It was also 4 of my teammates. And then like 3 other people at McDonald's. I've told this story before.
Yeah, because I don't even know what you're talking about.
This is probably like an OG. The 4 Ds: bystander intervention: direct, distract, delegate, and document. We missed all those Ds. We missed every single one of them. We were dumbfounded. The first, dumbfounded. Yeah.
I did see that, Sophia.
Yeah. Not my proudest moment, guys. Y'all get D. Listen, we had just came back from a basketball trip. And don't judge me, guys. We were 18. We were literally, everyone was 18. And everyone was just confused. We had just come back from a basketball trip. And we were going to McDonald's. It had to be like 10:30 or whatever. It was late. Not late, but like late enough. And I remember we were all in McDonald's. And this white man came in with a black woman and like 3 little kids. And he was just weird. And it was like, everybody was like uncomfy. And he kept like looking at, he's like, this is my little basketball player. He's like, he can get whatever he wants. And he's like, he can get ice cream. And then he's like, and then everyone is looking at the lady. And he just kept making weird comments about the kids. And everybody just looked real uncomfortable. I'm trying to make eye contact with the black woman. And I'm like, and she's like just blank stare. And did the woman look uncomfortable? Yes, everybody looked uncomfortable. Everybody looked uncomfortable. Everyone, except the white man. He looked fine. Everyone looked uncomfortable. And we're all just kind of standing there, awkward, like awkward. And then they left. And then everybody at McDonald's kind of looked around and goes, was that weird? Or are we tripping? I'm like, no, okay. So I was feeling it. But yeah, it was just a bunch of 18-year-olds. And I guess, yeah, we're not equipped to distract, to delegate, to document, or to even to do anything. That dude was fucking weird. That dude was fucking, like, if I had to say, like, yeah, something's off with the situation, that was definitely going to be one of those situations. 100%, 1,000%. I don't know I think we could have whipped that white dude's ass, honestly, for real. If it came down to it, I would have took my money on, yeah. I'm not saying we was gonna put our hands on it if it came down, because I know you said direct bystander, if your actions will make it worse for her or him. If it came down to it, what were you supposed to do in that situation? That's what I'm saying. What were we supposed to do? Everyone knew something was off, but no one knew what to do. I guess the only thing to do was to ask the lady, like, you good? Now, obviously, I'm 30. Would definitely handle that situation definitely different, but like 18, everyone was just fucking confused. And then, but the crazy thing is, in college, they gave us a bystander intervention class, and yeah, would have had better tools to navigate a year later. So intervening could have put her in more danger. So we shouldn't have done anything. Are you guys someone, if you see something strange in public, do you intervene or try to do something to help? Yeah.
I think it honestly, in all honesty, or like a real answer, it depends on what's going on. If it's something that's also gonna put me in danger, I'm not gonna intervene, but I
I
call
definitely weigh
Twitter.
my options. Yeah. We were in college. Damn, it's like everything is always happening. Liz, coming out the dorms, this guy is running. Or I'm coming out the dorms. I'm trying to get into a car with my teammates. This guy's on foot, black guy, runs past me. White people chase him. Stop it. Hooligan. I'm cool. I'm cool. My friend's like, chase him down. I won't be doing. No, I was like, Kiana, what if he has a gun? Then she thought about it and goes, you have a good point. Yeah. No, you're right.
No,
It
because
depends on the
chase them down
situation.
is crazy. Hold
Chasing down is
on.
crazy. That's crazy.
Hold on
Nah,
now.
don't stop. Hey. Nah, I definitely will weigh my options. I definitely peeping what it is and on, and it's weird. I'm gonna talk to someone and be like, you see what I'm seeing? What are we about to do? What we about to do? I'm only Captain Save a Hoe, depending on the situation. Pacing, baby. I wouldn't even express it. Yeah. Are you guys a Captain Save a Hoe? They used to call me Captain Save a Hoe back in high
Depends
school.
on the situation.
Yeah. I definitely got the nickname Captain Save a Hoe.
It depends on the situation.
I'm
Now,
always trying to save hoe.
I've been in situations where I, like, made sure somebody was good, like, something felt, like, just weird, and I'm like, "Oh, you alright? Like, you cool?" And they say, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." And, like, cautiously, still looking around, make sure everything cool, and everything was, but, like, I don't know. It depend on the situation.
When Girly Pop is in the club and then some weird shit's going, yeah, I'll definitely step in there. I can get out of pocket eventually. I'm pretty calm, cool, calm, collective until I have to get taken there. Then it's just like rip off the shirt, raging. Yeah, I said
Oh,
what I said. Yeah, the Hulk. I tell men that they don't need to save the woman in the space. They need to get the mans out of there, and that'll make everyone safer. Facts.
good
Bye. Good
night.
night. See you on Sunday. If they cool, then I'm cool. But it's just off. Then I'm about to find out. I definitely will ask. I definitely will ask. I haven't really been put in that situation and watch what's going to happen recently, as in my adult self. When I get in the club, I'd be like, where is y'all? Like, there was a girl, I'm like, hey, where are y'all friends at? Sister. Mm-mm. Hey, where are your friends? Somebody. Has any of you guys been roofied? I heard a lot of people get roofied. I've never been roofied. I heard like one in
Never
three
been
girls have been
roofied.
roofied. Yo, Kelsey's been drugged twice. Yes.
Damn.
She got drugged on New Year's like 3-4 years ago. Yeah.
See, and it's low key one of the reasons I a lot of the time. Like I'll maybe do like a couple shots. You can't really roofie me with them shots because as soon as it's dropping, but then I'll do a beer bottle. I could just put my thumb over that thing. You cannot roofie me.
That's a good one to ask somebody to come take a picture. And if I was, I threw that ish all over because I was sensitive tummy. 1 in 3 is crazy. Okay, I may have made that statistic up.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
it's not
seems
1
like
in
a lot.
3. It is. Well, 1 in 3 girls have been sexually assaulted.
Unfortunately, that does seem very accurate.
So maybe roofies a little. Maybe it's like 1 in 5. Drugging is not as common as people say. In Kansas City, it must be.
Oh,
You gotta go to Westport, apparently. Hey, Tin Roof, they be drugging people. Let me not say that. I don't know. Allegedly.
I was
Also
about
Power Night,
to
allegedly.
search that, and then I was like, let me not have that in my Google search. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. What's more common is people forcing drinks on people. No, listen. Yeah, yes, but also, wait, drug people is common. I think that's not reported enough, honestly. Oh yeah, most people just don't report it. I mean, Chelsea reported it. In a lot of places in West Hollywood, they do be drugging people. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Kansas City, they do be drugging people.
I don't even be going out like that no more. So
I go to the club drunk, so I really don't gotta buy drinks.
fair.
Right. Yeah.
Fair. Last time I went
Now
to the
it's part
club,
of the
I
system.
definitely was already drunk as we were walking there. So
Not I can name bars and bartenders. Facts. It's more socially acceptable to push drinks on people. It's easier just to slip something in there, apparently. Be smart, y'all. Ladies. Ladies, forgive me.
ladies are your man at home. The club is full
No,
of ballers
different.
and their pockets full.
You went that way. I went, me, myself, and I.
So I got in the end,
Come on.
but I found out.
You don't need to do what?
And there ain't no need to cry. I took a vow.
Why?
Now I'ma be my own best friend.
All right now. I love doing the ad libs like that when people sing it. And you're like, yeah. And
And
what?
what?
What you gonna do? I'm gonna be my own best friend.
They talk about these men are broke in the club.
Stuff happens and it's fortunate because the numbers don't show how often certain situations happen because everything is also reported. Facts. The ick I have.
Damn, now I gave you the ick. Yikes.
Thanks. Well, guys, it's midnight where Liz is at. It's 11:02 where I'm at. It's Friday. Happy Friday, Liz.
Happy Friday. I need it.
You
Jesus
need
Christ.
it? Did you have a week? Was it a week?
Yeah. Somebody almost
All
got
right.
cussed out at work. So
No, don't cuss nobody out.
I controlled it.
Hey, self-control. Let me make sure the shit is uploaded. What time is it? I ain't got no cake pans. Ricky, go. You can borrow mine. I might carry you meds more, gang. I have something to say, but can't.
You ain't
All
want to
right
say
then.
it the whole life, Sophia? Or is just this a new thought?
I forget, because sometimes I forget when I be thinking.
Oh, same. I definitely
I hate slavery. What does
so you
that
gonna
mean?
keep it to yourself.
I want to keep it to myself. Sometimes I have that discernment as well. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, Girl Scout. Were you guys in Girl Scouts?
No.
Me neither.